Team, welcome in everybody. How are we doing? Katie Cat, what's going on? Snug, hello. Fried Nugget, Keymar, congrats on being first in chat, by the way. Second time happening. You summoned me, Beav. Of course I did, McFoo. How are you? Andres, welcome. Stubbed my toe while driving a car, and that's how I lost my 4-month run. You lost your 4-month run? From stubbing your toe. What exactly happened there? What occurred? But welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all. Give me one moment. I'm early this time. I'm glad to hear that. Sinners, welcome in. Napalm Medic, nice to see you. Linktra. I lost a 2-month run because I forgot to pause for going to go stuff. Honestly, I've been there. I relate to that. I have been there, and it sucks. Was watching the Gravy Saga, just catching up. That's all good. Hopefully things are going well with that. Engineered adopting a BEAV. Please make a BEAV that is the president of Twitch congratulating you for your awesome accomplishments. We can do that. We can do that, Engineered. I have to add that to the list. I'm going to be honest, the BEAVs, again, we're starting to get a backlog, but I will get to them soon. There's like 20 things I'm working on behind the scenes, everything requiring my time. Nice to hear you, BEAV, of course, sinners. Nice to see you as well. Give me one moment. We'll go into the webcam. We'll get started. We'll start chatting. More, great to see you. Good Wi-Fi, welcome. Yeah, I think we're actually good to turn on the webcam. Yes, we are. Team, welcome in. Nice to see you all, as per usual. Today is going to be a lot more chill than yesterday and Monday. Because for anybody who is not aware, for whatever reason that may be, I think all of you are aware, but just in case, Monday and Tuesday we were on the front page of Twitch because we were doing BEAV vs BOID 2, which was the event we're doing where it was 16x population with random sprinters trying to survive a full week in that playthrough, and it went insane. It was really crazy. It was really, really crazy. Fun time, though. Fun time indeed. What up, Infection? There's way less people in the stream. How much is way less? I'm breaking my rule to see my view count. 71? Well, honestly, part of that is our view count, to be quite honest, was heavily inflated from being on the Twitch homepage. Let's not lie. It was heavily inflated. What up there, Sieg? Did we win? Of course, Clapchat. We did indeed win. We took home a very nice W. Survived 7 days. Oh, I think my webcam's blocked. Oh, maybe not. You can still see it. 184 kills, though, team. Oh, I did not ping on Discord. You're right. Okay, that would also explain why maybe there's not a lot of people in chat, because they're not aware that I'm streaming. Maybe. What up, Cheese Man? Sean, hello there. Observed, welcome in. That's not even normal viewer count? I don't know what my normal view count is, team. It doesn't matter. View count is irrelevant. All that matters is the enjoyment levels. Is your dopamine in your brain? If so, good. Yo. Chicken, thank you very much for the tier 1 resub for 2 whole months. I appreciate that. OG with the 5 stream streak as well. How are you? Team, I don't know if you could hear that little alert. That is one of the surprises that I was telling you guys about yesterday. Mr. Clancy was very nice enough to record a little extra line for us, and for the rest of this week, anytime you guys do a sub or anything like that, it's going to be Mr. Clancy himself thanking you on my behalf. Thanking you for subscribing to me on Twitch, which is great. I do have to say as well, we said it yesterday, but like the fact that not only Atomic Dog Preds, Red Naru, Maddie, Jobo, everybody else, the fact that they were willing to do it was great. But another very special thank you to Mr. Clancy. Now that we're off the event and we're off the front page, I can say this as well. I annoyed the shit out of him to get this video. I'm not gonna lie. I did bug him a lot with the recordings, so I do feel a little bit bad about that. But at the end of the day, I think it was worth it. One thing that was really funny too, I posted this on Twitter. If you guys did not see it, all good. I'm gonna play for you guys right now. But I ended up showing. It's very quiet on my end. I don't know why it's quiet on my end. I don't know if you guys hear it loud. But Claptrap, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Boomstick. I could hear it. Okay, if you can hear it, that's what matters. That's fine. Gotta do what you gotta do. Of course. Yeah, I mean, he's a busy guy. You know, he took a lot of time out of his day to record that for us. I posted on Twitter the videos that people sent me of what would have played if we ended up losing the event and the Zomboids won. Thankfully, of course, that didn't happen. But either way, I still wanted to share this because it was actually pretty funny, some of the stuff they recorded. So I'll turn off the music really quick, and we can play this just to have fun really quick and hear what they have to say. Is it still the event? I'll speak after this. Jova was really funny. Why is the volume so low? Is it... It's maxed out. Can you guys not hear it very well? Here. Let me do this. I'll reset it for you guys, because I think this will make it better.
I had high expectations, to be honest. You're one of the best in the world, and this is how we perform? You can't treat it like you're going into Vault of Glass for the first time, fighting Antheon, pushing him off the map. This isn't Destiny, Beaver. This is difficult challenge in PZ. You can't just muck around and think it's easy, man. Pull it together. There's people on the Gamba betting on you to win, betting on you to lose. Prove them all wrong. That doesn't work, but you can do it.
I have no idea what any of the Destiny terminology he's talking about, by the way. I don't know what Atheon is.
Mr. Beaver, I can't believe you want to give up. Have you even tried to sneak in some bump delays or animation cancels? Is the power of the kill box not enough for you to rise up above the endless masses? I know reading chat in gaming is like texting and driving after seeing the amount of times you crash, but you do carry on. Here you are, crashing out of the race. I'd ask if you got that dog in you, but it turns out you're just a beaver after all.
Well, Beaver, you gave it your best shot. Nobody can say that you didn't go down fighting. But then again, you do play this for a living. Maybe it's time to check out RimWorld or something?
Listen, buddy, I thought my words of encouragement earlier were gonna help, pep you up. But honestly, you weren't doing too hot back then either. I was just being nice. I need you to buckle down here and complete this challenge. I don't want to tell you that quitters are also pumpkin eaters, but just saying.
Bringing up your driving record is wild. Yeah, that's kind of honestly. Oh.
Big Bad Beaver. It's Dan. See you on Twitch. I'm interrupting your stream to let you know how disappointed I am in your performance in Project Zomboid. I've been watching. We featured you on the front page because we wanted to see you defeat the dubious little creatures, and this is how it goes. That's how you thank us?
That was
Do
also
better,
very
Big
scary.
Bad Beaver.
That was also really terrifying. When I heard that the first time, I was like, okay, this actually sounds like he's very upset in this clip. But I don't know. Again, big shout out to him. Big shout out to everybody else for the help recording those little videos. I did get Mr. Clancy to finally say the line, the dubious little creatures. I'm very happy about that, personally. That was a big goal of mine, so I'm glad we were able to achieve that. One Man Army, by the way, thanks for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. Glad you won. I'm very glad we won as well. Especially last night. I noticed it was like midnight, and I was like 5 days in, and I was like, listen, if I die here, I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to try this again. We got extremely fucking lucky with the starts we had with West Point. We got insanely lucky with those starts. And I think if we weren't that lucky, it would have been really tough. Music is loud. Okay, the duality of man. I did not have. Oh, you know what? Okay, there we go. That might be why. Also, that one Fallout song is just very loud in general. Is there small good beaver? No, he doesn't exist. Non-existent. Then the helicopter at the end. Helicopter's presently. Well, no, it did ruin our playthrough. I mean, it didn't ruin it completely, but it was not a great addition for what we were trying to do. It wasn't amazing, so that's that. I mean, it could have been worse, team. It could have been far worse. I'm happy that we succeeded. But again, I think the event was a lot of fun. Front page experience as well. The first night, I definitely was a little bit nervous, and I think that came out in the first hour I did of practice. But I got into a pretty good groove, I felt. And yes, chat did move a lot quicker this time, and it was harder to keep up with you guys. I apologize for all the messages I missed and some of the alerts that I missed. It was just with all the stuff going on, it was very difficult to keep up with it a little bit. Tao, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Hello there, Symmetrical. How was the chicken sandwich? It was fine. It was good. I didn't notice any difference. I noticed the chat was moving quicker, for me at least. It definitely felt like chat was moving quicker. Yeah, to be expected. Like, an event that big, and like, again, there were technically like 4,000 viewers. In reality, it was probably only like maybe 300 to 400 actually clicked into the stream. Like, it wasn't impossible to keep up with chat, but like there were times where it's like I'm reading a message and then it's just like look. It's like there were instances where it was moving too fast to the point where I couldn't really read anything. And I tried my best. I do my best, team. Okay. I meant your performance on Zomboid. Oh, Zomboid performance. No, we were impeccable, team. We had no issues with Zomboid. We're going to be getting back into our playthrough. The plan tonight is we're going to continue our 16x population playthrough with random sprinters and see how far we can take it. I'm hoping we can survive to at least the end of this week. Keep streaming on Thursday as well with that playthrough. Next week, I think we're going to bring back Mr. Gravy. I think the season break is over. I think we're finally back. The writers have got their scripts going. I think it's good. How many hours do you have in Project Zomboid? Hello there, Family Car. I have about... Well, let's find out. I think I have about 1,500 hours. It might be 1,600 at this point, though. It may be 1,600 at this point. I actually do not know. Just under 1,600 hours. Just under 1,600 hours. I have intel on Season 2 of The Shambling Corpses. I feel like you're lying to us. I feel like you're not saying a truthful statement there. That doesn't sound real. What news could you possibly have? I don't think any. All right. What up there, Baron? How's it going, man? Welcome in. Someone lying on the internet? Exactly, right? I mean, no one lies on the internet, so I guess he does have intel. I don't know. Claptrap, do you have intel? By the way, Feats, thanks for the 3-stream streak. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nickel, hello there. Too busy listening to announcements. I forgot to say hi. All good. It's nice to see you. Really damn good. That's great. That's nice. We're just continuing a little playthrough. We did a big event yesterday, Baron. I don't know if you knew about it, but we were doing 16x population with random sprinters. Nice music. Thank you. If you like the songs, you can do exclamation point jazz and get the full playlist on YouTube. And if OBS wants to cooperate and show the game for you guys, OBS, thank you, OBS. That took a minute. I don't know why that took so long. Why no Jorgs in voice? He was just busy, and I wanted to keep it like more content creators. Right now, Jorgs doesn't really do content creation enough. He's just like a close friend and, you know, big in the channel. I wanted to do more content creator stuff, if that makes sense. What up there, by the way, Ganny? And hello there, Waldo. OBS was just creating some suspense. Yeah, OBS does that way too often, I feel. OBS needs to wake up. All right, that scares me a little bit. Will the shard rewards cost be increased to account for inflation? Which shard reward card are you talking about? 4 days until build 42 or 4 days until the bullying begins? Well, we'll have to find out. We're gonna find out, aren't we? We will find out. Let's load it in, team. I think when we left off, too, we were in kind of like a bad spot with our character. We were very hungry, not a lot of food. It was like midday already, which was kind of like, what is happening? Yeah, Alvin is very hungry, and it's about to be 1700 in the afternoon, which is what, 5 p.m.? That sucks. That really sucks. I don't think I have any food on me either. I think that was an issue. Okay, we'll have to figure something out here, team. I hope there's, like, a can of tomatoes or something lying around in the cabinets down there. I truly do not remember how things are looking for Alvin. Empty bowl. Oh, hold on. Cans of evaporated milk. We'll take them. The Windows background is not CGI. That's true. That's actually true. They made that photo. The original one. Do you host any servers? Not right now, Feats, but in the future, we will be. I saw in the Discord, Bubblicious. I hope you enjoy it when you get it, man. I hope you enjoy it when you get it. OSHA compliant? Oh, team, we follow all required regulations, okay? Workspace safety is so important. If we're not saying safe in the workspace, what are we doing? What can we like, why? My whole life is about following regulations, okay? OSHA, I live and breathe those guidelines. I love it. Also, love the fact that I got 2 evaporated cans of milk, and that'll probably not do anything for us. Never mind. I thought that was going to help us out a lot. That did not help us out at all. That much. You know that leather jacket isn't going to save you. It will. It will, Halo. All right, don't worry. Believe. Have a little belief, please. Will Beaver survive to 9 days? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we'll do a quick one for this one since 9 days. We can probably go back to doing, like, 2 or 3 day gambles for the future. But, yeah, there was rice. Wait. Is that a truthful statement? I don't feel like that's truthful at all. Was there rice? Hold on. There's pancake mix. I can't really do anything with that right now, unfortunately. Yarn. I do not see rice. Oh my god, you were right. Wait. Oh my god. Can we have front-facing camera? I'd love to stare at your face. I can't do that, but I can just stare at you. And I can also activate the FPS if you want. Okay, back to it. You can just pause the frame if you want to keep staring. Beaver is famous? Not really, no. Can you cook the rice? I could have, but eating it raw is better for my calorie count, team. I love the calories. The only thing that brings me joy in life is getting that calorie count up. Look at that, 2,800 calories. Now we're positive in calorie count. We're not negative, we're not neutral. We're actually on the verge of gaining weight, which means if we go get a spear, which I think we have in our bag, no? Oh, I dropped that spear, that's right. Okay, we can go make a new spear then. And we can go ahead and craft that, and we can go fishing for a minute. We'll see. You've won the staring contest, sir. Thank you. I'm actually really... That's like my little secret hidden superpower, I would say, in life, is being able to just stare endlessly without... Like, I could probably stare for a solid 5 minutes without having to blink or move. And I feel like I do a really good job of that. Now, here's a real good question as well. Is there any sort of materials in here that I can dismantle? Oh, you know what? Yeah, this little nightmare of a bed. I don't know how this even happens, but you know what? We are going to not dismantle that, because apparently we can't even dismantle that. But this chair is primed for dismantling. And I get no plank. That's all I want is 1 plank. And you're not letting me have 1 singular plank, game? I don't get it. What is the goal? Make a spear so that we can go fishing, Noah. But how are you? I just want to... Oh, I could actually dismantle this door. I think that would give me a plank. Potentially. Yes, thank you. There we go. I don't really need door hinges at this moment. I just want to get a plank so we can go fishing and get a fish and cook it up, team. That'd be lovely for us. Put away the cowboy hat, too. Are these shoes? I don't think I need those shoes anymore. We have a pair of shoes on already. And that plank, wherever it has gone to. Where are you hiding, Mr. Plank? I know I just picked you up. Are you in my bag? You are. Read the spear. Done. Forrest, thanks for the 3 stream streak. Doing good. Glad to hear that, Noah. Don't you have fishing rods? I dropped them somewhere. I know for a fact I put them down somewhere. I think they're back at our old base, in fact. So I do not have the fishing rods with me right now, but we will be able to get them later. 6 tanks population and sprinters. This man is a Zomboid god. Random sprinters, to be fair. Not a lot of sprinters, but still a chance for sprinters. And right now we're in a part of the map where really, if we have any Zomboids appear, that would be a shock to me. Even with it. Beaver, do the roar. Am I like a little clown for you? Am I a street performer? Just, you come up to me and you go, Beaver, do things. And I'm supposed to go, roar! It hurts me. It hurts my feelings a little bit. But fishing will bring back my spirits, team. Okay? Catch me a little fish. Get me a little trout. Get me a salmon or something. You can hear the fish flickering, slapping their fins and on their little tails. Their fishy tails. Come on. One singular fish, please, Mr. Alvin. Oh, Mr. Alvin. We're going to spend all day trying to get this fish, aren't we? I better get a big-ass fish from you. This better be the biggest fish I've ever seen in my entire life. We'll see. Hello there, Jacob Cobb. Zenithot, how's it going? With migration, will zombies from the city come to you eventually? Yes, they will, which is why we're trying to prepare. You have the boat mod on in this challenge. No boats. Just got here. Why is Beaver yelling? You know, it was just people made me yell. It just can't help it. This is depressing to witness. This is actually depressing to witness right now. I'm not letting you stop until you catch a fish. We will be here for eternity. This is your new purgatory. You're not moving from this spot until a fish is acquired. If a Zomboid sprinter comes over and tries to eat you, I will not let you defend yourself. This is your life now. Thank you, Jacob Cobb, for the 25 stream streak, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh, we're drowsy. We're a little drowsy. We're a little tired. Oh, the small catfish. A small fish, 23 centimeters. How many is that? In inches. 23 centimeters in inches. That's only a 9-inch catfish. What type of catfish are you even catching? I don't understand. How that is a terrible fish. Whatever, go back out there. We're not done here. I want a better fish. It's about to be 6 a.m. too. Prime fishing time. Oh, I get shoes. Don't worry, team. We're finding shoes. Good. A lot of shoes. Any fish? Or is it just shoes? Oh. Well, I leveled up something. Was that fishing? Oh my god, my hands are messed up like crazy. I hope they're not infected. Even if they are infected, that's not the end of the world. There we go, another fish. Another small fish, though. Damn. Alvin's stuck in fishing hell. He will leave fishing hell now. He is... Thank you. Just like Mr. Dan Clancy says, thank you for subscribing, Ironclad, at tier 1 for 10 whole months to me on Twitch. That's very kind of you. Beaver may have to lower his standards. Team, the moment you lower standards, that's when things really fall apart, okay? How could we do that? Siog, by the way, thank you very much as well for the Prime Gaming sub. First time Trevor, welcome and enjoy the Beaver emotes. Hubs, how's it going? Have not seen you on my YouTube shorts or on YouTube recommended. What happened? I don't know, Hubsy. What did happen? That's worrisome to hear. I don't love hearing that. I have been posting a lot. In fact, my last couple shorts I noticed actually did very, very well. But I don't know. But it's nice to see you regardless. Welcome in. Hello there, by the way, Booch. You sound like my ex-wife. Okay, well, maybe your ex-wife have a point at that point then. All right? Maybe your ex-wife had a point. Hello there, by the way. D&D is cool. How was yesterday? Amazing. Camboy, amazing. Really good. I just realized, too, we just completely ruined our sleep schedule. It's 6:30 now. Oh, dear. Okay, you know what? We're gonna sleep, and I will deal with cooking when I wake up, and we'll get water and everything. 9 days survived. Let's do 11 days if we could. Yeah, our sleep schedule is ruined. We're just gonna cook the fish and then go right back to bed. Because at this point, we have completely destroyed our sleep schedule. I probably should not have slept through that, but we were at nearly max exertion anyways and max fatigue, so. Oh well. Is this a continuation of last night's adventures? Yes, it is. It is indeed. You saved my life and gave me the greatest life choices by recommending Project Zomboid. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you enjoy Project Zomboid a lot. So many shoes. Oh, yeah, I guess we did pick up a lot of shoes, too. That's fun. We'll make a nice little... Oh, dog food. You know, that pairs really nice with some catfish. It's gonna sound crazy. Dog food with catfish. I know. Not a normal combination, but trust me, it's the bomb, okay? How did you go from not even surviving 1 day to surviving almost 10 days? Honestly, the real challenge is getting out of West Point. That is the major hard part. That is what takes you forever. We got extremely lucky with a spawn. We spawned very close. We went to the shoreline. The shoreline, this time around with the RNG, was not very populated at all, which was great for us. These are burning. Oh no, let's not let those burn. That's what allowed us to survive. Once you get to this part of the world, it's fine, really. It's okay. It has not been easy. We've still ran into some sprinters. We still ran into some problems. Definitely some groups. The helicopter event was pretty bad for us. But it was not the end of the world, team. It really was not the end of the world. Is water out? Water is not out. That's a good sign. Okay, so we still have water. We still have fridge, the electricity going. That's really positive. Did I check the fridge or the freezer? Okay, both are empty. I just wanted to verify that. Wasn't sure if I did or not. If there's any books that I can read, we'll probably do that. Take advantage of this opportunity. And then we'll probably head to bed. And then tomorrow we're going to head back towards West Point because I want to get in there. Is there a giveaway going on? Wait a second. What's happening? One Man Army, thank you very much for gifting out an item from the merch stop. The merch stop? Merch shop. Guys, if you're in chat, exclamation point enter to potentially win the giveaway. You must type exclamation point enter if you would like to win and enter. We'll see who gets it. Thank you very much for that, One Man Army. Has to be all caps indeed. Yes, it does have to be all caps. I don't know why. I think it does need to be all caps. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again, man. And I hope you all are having a very good day as well. Did your long-term survivor die? No, we still have our boy, Rick Gravy. We're going to come back to him next week, team. He has been alive for 4 months at this point, trying to find his son, Coral. He's the main character of the Shambling Corpses. Big lore. Big lore team. All right, a lot of storyline there. You guys are going to love him. All right, if you're new to the channel, if you're not really aware of, like, who Mr. Gravy is, you will learn, I assure you. How long are you hoping to survive with Alvin, Beaver? I would like to survive at least a month with Alvin. Alfredo went 2 months. I don't know if we're going to be as lucky to survive 2 months with Mr. Alvin, but we'll see what happens. Let me check on these bandages too. Are they healed? W. Okay, that's fantastic then. Let's go wash these bandages. There we go. We'll have those good. 13 out of 24. It's because of our spear, which is going to break very quickly. Our crowbar is also in pretty good shape. We'll try to finish off this book. And then we'll jump back in, go to bed, and tomorrow we'll get out there, team. Justin, by the way, congratulations on winning the giveaway. Be sure to click on the link to redeem it. You must click on the link to get it. Hello there, by the way, Mr. Chuchi. What is your record for surviving? 5 months, 5 days, 13 hours. Just right there. Exclamation point PB. Thank you for that, Sean. Also, hello there, Pixie. Yeah, Silky as well. Nice to see you. Team, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's nice. This is gonna be weird to say. It's being on the front page was an incredible opportunity. It's nice to have a day where I'm not on the front page. Like, it's gonna be nice to go back to normal, I feel. I'm a little happy to go back to normal. Things are gonna calm down a little bit. Front page was insane, though, truly. What up there, Leon? It's 4 a.m. for me right now. Sleep deprivation going crazy. What about you? Feeling very positive. A lot of positivity. Energy is high. Spirits are high. The zomboids can't touch me. And we get much higher. So high. What happened? Nothing bad. It was just, we just had so many viewers, you know, it's harder to keep up with certain things. Moderation had to be a lot more strict. Couldn't do as much DMCA content. We're listening to potentially some DM, like if whoever is the copyright owner of the song they could come in here and be like, this little guy is listening to the jazz while playing Project Zomboid. We can't have that happen, and just like delete my channel from the internet. When you're on the front page, that risk goes up a lot higher. What in-game time do you roll with? I'm doing 1 hour in real life equals 1 day, if that's what you're asking. What up there, flubs? Welcome in. Serpent, hello there. I just joined. Let me guess. He's letting it loose under the jacket. Well, he has tidy whities on team, okay? He is being PG, okay? He's in his bedroom. He's allowed to be this way. Actually, let me turn this into another spear as well, just as a backup. As much as I hate spears, I cannot deny, weapon-wise, we're not doing amazing. So if we can have an extra spear in the back pocket, that's all good. That's what I was curious about. All good, then. I just woke up at 4:30 in the morning because I had a panic attack. No bueno. Really don't... Oh, no, wait. I think I was actually just... No. Okay, we did have a panic attack. All right, well, you know what? Early to rise, early to grind, I say. That's how it is, team. Give me one moment. Let's get out there. Let's start our day. Let's begin our journey against the dubious little creatures. All right? We're going to start heading back towards West Point and see if we can make some moves. Cronus, thank you very much for the T1 resub for 9 whole months. How are you doing? Welcome in. Rafa, does that include sleeping time? Yes, but since time speeds up when you're sleeping, it's less. So, like, technically, if I weren't to sleep, 1 day in-game would be 1 hour of my time. But since you sleep, one day could end up being like 30 to 45 minutes, realistically. Just kind of depends on how you play. I'm never using spears again. Proceeds to craft a spear. Don't quote me on things, team, because I go back on myself a lot, okay? And I'm sure when I use a spear again, I'm going to say the exact same thing. It's just the crowbar, if this were to break, what are we left with? I can answer that question for you. We're left with a frying pan and a griddle pan. Like, the griddle pan's about... In fact, that's this is about to break. We're not even wasting our time. We're not going to waste our time. The griddle pan is on the verge of collapse. We can't have that happen, okay? Who's the other guy talking? That sub-alert is Mr. Clancy, the CEO of Twitch. And he was very nice enough after the event yesterday to record a quick little alert that we're going to have for at least the rest of this week. Where every time you guys do a sub, he thanks you himself personally for subscribing to Twitch. Because if you did not know, every sub equates to you giving 50% of your money to Twitch. Actually, that's a lie. 40%. But still. It's fine, team. Just had my longest survival time in a single player a week, then died to one single group of zomboids. That's how it happens sometimes, truly. That is what happens. Meowdy. Welcome in there, Delana. He comes to your house and thanks you personally. He will... Mr. Clancy himself will use the Twitch company jet to fly over to where you live and shake your hand and say thank you for subscribing to Big Bad Beaver. That's what he'll do, okay? Tom Clancy? No, you're thinking of Rainbow Six Siege. Dan Clancy. I don't think they're related at all. That would be crazy if they were related. I think it's just a coincidence that they share the same last name. Hello there, everybody. How are you doing, by the way, Kazio? Oh, that's right. We do have to be a little bit careful, by the way. The dubious little creatures were hanging about this area the last time we were here. So I guess we'll start our day by getting rid of that group if they still exist. We'll start seeing them soon if they do still exist, but we'll find out. Is this... Wait, did I already do it, maybe? Or are these just from previous encounters we had that were not truly the other thing? Behind is the fishing rod near the house? Wait, did I pass the fishing rod then? I don't really need to worry about fishing right now. I mean, we ate our fish, right? I think I ate the 2 fish I had. Oh, is someone coming? Someone is indeed coming. Hello there. Does dash debug work? Yes, if you're trying to do cheat codes or admin stuff, that is how you would do it. What happened to Rick Gravy? He's still alive. We're just not playing as Rick Gravy. We were doing 16x population with random sprinters right now. Mr. Gravy's on a bit of a hiatus. The writers are going back to the room. They're getting things ready. The new season's coming out very soon, though, team. A lot of deep lore. Lots of new characters to meet. A lot of new plot lines. There's going to be a romance section as well, I heard. Don't quote me on that, though. I could have sworn I heard a third Zomboid, but maybe I was incorrect about that. Let's just head over to where our house is. Our second house. Oh, okay. Well, they'll continue to harass us along the way, it seems. By the way, Hare, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. I got work in a few hours. No worries. I mean, if you have to dip out, it's all good. We're live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern if you'd like to join us. Thank you as well, Serpent King, for the follow. When is how soon for the new update? Are you talking about Build 42? Because we have no idea. Although Undrus keeps saying July 14th. So if that is true, then July 14th. But if it's not true, which, I mean, listen, I don't want to call Undrus a liar, but like, I don't know. If it's not July 14th, they are the very first person on the internet to lie. And that'd be very sad. Morning, my man. Welcome in. Oh, dear God. How did you get it? There we go. Okay. No real items of interest there. That's all right. Yo, thank you so much, Cowboy, for the follow. Welcome in. I wish they would release a bare bones version, then update it after. It sounds like they're going to be paring back Build 42 on release and then doing that iteratively a little bit. Can't believe I'm witnessing the first lie told on the internet. I know. It's crazy. Dude, no one lies on the internet. If you're lying on the internet, that's disgusting. That's abhorrent behavior. All right? But thank God no one does it. The internet is nothing but truths. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok, by the way. How do you become an admin in your own server? You would have to, in the console of your server, do set access level, your username, and then admin. That's how you would do it. Build 42 is a myth at this point. We will get it someday, team. We just have to keep believing. Positivity is key. Never give up. We used to live in a society. We truly did, and they took that away from us. They're still on that weapon handle on Build 42, and it's crazy. I don't like the weapon handle thing. I mean, listen, I'm going to reserve all my opinions for when the update comes out and I test it out myself. But from what I've heard about the crafting update, I like a lot of it, except for the fact that they're going to be separating out how durability works in the game. So if I were to craft like a crafted axe, I would not only have to worry about the condition of the stone, like, but also the handle that I use to swing. Like, that'd be crazy. I don't know about that one. So, wouldn't love that. I don't know where... Okay, well, he's gone. Hello there. I guess this is where the friends are going to appear. That's fine. Get rid of that guy. Hello again. You vaulted out the window just to vault back in and get your head caved in. That is very interesting. Bold strategy. And I get the key to this building, even though I don't think that matters. Was that a car key, or did I imagine that? I think I imagined that. I did indeed imagine that. There's no car key on any of these people. It's a normal key. All right. Oh. Garden hoe. Interesting. What up there, by the way, Willie? Saw you on YouTube, decided to pop in for a while. Welcome in. Nice to meet you, man. We're doing 16x population with random sprinters right now. And so far, it's been going pretty good. Could be going worse, but not going terrible. Okay, well, what the... There we go. Okay, I should actually remove the broken glass on all of this, just in case, because I think this is probably going to become a new fighting ground for us. Serpent, let's not say like things like that. In fact, I think a mod literally deleted your previous message about that, no? I don't need beta blockers like that. Thank God I don't need beta blockers. I still need food, though. Oh, God damn it. I was looking away for a second. Thank God you were not a sprinter, though. This place is kind of getting a little bit crowded, but that's fine. Oh. I mean, this is where things were really bad a minute ago, but that's okay. Is respawns on? No, not for 16x population. I disable respawns. If you play 16x population with respawns on, more power to you. I don't know. I would not have the mental fortitude to play Project Zomboid 16x population with respawns enabled. I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh my God, a beret though. What do we think about the beret team? Oh, I don't know about the color, though. This is not Alvin's color. Also, I noticed his mustache turned into a beard. Oh my gosh. Thank you, by the way, Antic. Thanks. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Oh my goodness. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Open the window. Get me out of here. Oh, don't do this. Game, no. Oh, are you gonna help me with the win? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm very annoyed right now. My nimble skill, by the way, is basically non-existent. If we're going to do this, I feel like I need a little bit more pep in my music as well. I'm going to change the soundtrack really quick. Hold on. Change the jazz. We need something a little bit more... What is going to give it? What's going to give it to us? Sure, I'll take it. Although, lower the volume a little bit. There we go. Perfect. All good. Bushcraft Ivan, thanks for the 3 stream streak. I did indeed win the challenge team. We did survive a full week. At this point, it's overtime. If we can do 2 weeks, I'm happy. If you're curious about the sprinter percentage, by the way, we are currently at 0.4% sprinter percentage, which, to be fair, doesn't sound like a lot on paper, and you would be right. But when you factor in the fact that it's 16x population, it's kind of disgusting. Especially when you're in the proper towns. Like, there's at least a sprinter every other block, at minimum. And it can become very difficult to manage. Malachi, hello there. Hope you're good. I'm doing very well. Yes. We've formed the ultimate machine of efficiency! We're good. Oh my gosh, that was... We're good. We did indeed hit payout. Congratulations to the believers. 11 days, congrats. Just got home from work, time to watch. Let's go. How was work? I don't know what this guy's doing. Maybe his job is to groan loudly in the side of my ear. That's a crazy job, though. Scrappy, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I was going to try to capitalize on that, but it does not seem like I'm going to be allowed to succeed in that regard. I wonder if this window, could we just do it again? Do you think they're aware? Okay. I'm not going to be able to capitalize. That is so unfortunate. Our energy's a little bit down. In fact, our fatigue is pretty high, all things considered. And I need water. Do I have a backup water bottle somewhere? I do, thankfully. Okay. That might be part of the issue. Maybe we're just not hydrated enough. That could be part of the problem. Thanks for all the follows on TikTok, guys. By the way, Bacon, thanks for the rose as well. Played this game for 2 days and only died. I mean, the game can be very difficult. You have to do a lot of practice. It is, I wouldn't say it's anywhere close to, like, Elden Ring, you know, where it's like you're just going to get dominated. But if you're just going in, rushing ahead, you're probably not going to do too well. Take it slow. If you're brand new to the game, by the way, exclamation point tutorial on Twitch chat, or you can just check out my pinned post on TikTok. It's a tutorial that goes over everything I'd recommend to a brand new player. Basic tips, generally, though. Prioritize getting a good weapon. Take it slow. Do not rush. Your normal walking speed, by the way, is faster than the Zomboid's normal walking speed. So even if you're really tired, you don't have to jog. Jogging should only be if you really have to escape. I don't know where you came from. You were like Houdini. You just appeared out of nowhere. I want to vault through the window. This is a great opportunity to take advantage of jogging, because then I can go through here. Look at that. Start the machine of efficiency. Love it. Love that. The machine of efficiency grows. It's very efficient. You just stand by the window, let them vault through. Perfect. What do they have on them? Anything of value? Oh no, you are interrupting the machine of efficiency. How could this happen? You know what? There we go. Leadfoot carries us, team. Road cone. This will inform the other Zomboids that there's a hazard about. Hold on, wait. Oh, I still have broken glass in my inventory. That's crazy. Okay, this guy really needs to stop. Hold on. Let me just place the cone down real quick. Can we get a stat update for Alvin? Sure, I can show you stats real quick. There you go. Don't you pass that cone, sir. That indicates a construction zone. It's dangerous for anybody not wearing the proper equipment. In fact, I need to put on my hard hat. OSHA compliance dictates I must wear it. Okay, I've got a crowbar in hand. That's dangerous materials. Broken glasses litter all about. I mean, look at this. This is what happens if you don't wear your hard hat, team. Right over here. Proof. More proof. Very sad. Ivan, by the way, thank you very much for the 400 bits out of nowhere. That's very, very kind of you. May all of the sprinters trip and fall. That'd be amazing if that happened. I would actually love that if that occurred. That would be great if that occurred. Akulas. I hope I said the name correctly. Thanks, follow. 4-5 as well. Welcome in. Started in Riverwood, my friend. Are you talking about Riverside or Rosewood? Which one? I would start Rosewood. If you're saying Riverside, I would not have personally, if you're brand new to the game, started Riverside. It's not a bad town. It's just, I don't know. You botched it, sure, same. I want to issue a formal apology for mispronouncing the name. I'm not very good with the English language. It's hard out here. Words are difficult. Let me try again. That's a lot of vowels. I will be honest. That's a lot of vowels. Aquilius. That's my best attempt. Aquilius. I overcomplicated it unnecessarily. Well, that's fine. At least we're being honest about it, okay? I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. I got it right the second time? Dude, redemption arc. Holy shit. Welcome in. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, Johnny, on TikTok. Favorite zombie movie? If I had to say, like, a scary zombie movie, probably the Dawn of the Dead, the one at the mall. But if I had to say one that I just enjoy a lot, I mean, it's a very basic answer, but, like, Shaun of the Dead, probably. It is pronounced Thomas. Yes, there it is. Thomas. Perfect. The best zombie movie is clearly The Shambling Corpses. That's actually a series, okay? Hit AMC, or AMC, excuse me. AMC ripped me off, okay? Did you guys know that? I came up with The Shambling Corpses, the hit show starring Rick Gravy, the main character who has a loving wife and son, Coral and Laurel. And they just took that. They saw the crazy success I had, and they were like, let's just do, like, copy his homework. Copy his homework. Just change it up a bit. They came up with The Walking Dead, and Rick Grimes, and Coral was turned into Carl, and then Lori was Laurel. Like, dude, it's so evident. If I had more money, I would have sued them. I would have sued them completely. But alas, they're a giant major network on TV. They have lawyers, team. I don't. They are taking advantage of small fry, such as myself. Very sad. Beaver, do you want a cornetto? I don't know what that is. But new game later. Thanks for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate that. I'm very disappointed you have not once pronounced my name correctly. Okay, that's another one where it's like, how am I supposed to even attempt pronouncing that? You have S-H-P-U-R-F, and then you have a J. Like, what is the J doing there? I don't know how to pronounce... I can't even pronounce Jikakab. Like, am I trying? Try mine. Senior Babal? I don't know. Team, my eyesight is also very bad. If you have J's and I's and T's and L's next to each other, like the letters can blend together. I don't know. Riverside, how would you progress from there? Honestly, I would be moving towards Doe Valley. The town in between Riverside. Hey Beaver, much love, bro. I love your content. Just curious how you started growing a community on a game like Zomboid with a smaller play base. For me, it was all through short form content. And also multi-streaming was big for me. I would say. It just kind of depends, you know? But if you're... here's the one thing I'll say. If any of you are trying to get into streaming and you're trying to grow your own community, this is going to sound a little crazy. What I would recommend if you're starting out completely fresh, do not stream. And let me explain what I mean by that. If you're going to go live right now on Twitch, let's just say, like, I'm starting my streaming career. Like, if you were to go live, realistically, unless you were to, like, tell your friends and your family, you're only going to have, at most, like, 1 to 2 viewers, which, with the way Twitch works, that's not... You're not going to grow, unfortunately. You have to start by building a community elsewhere. So, do some YouTube videos, do some TikToks, do some Instagram posts, do something like that. And then once you have a sizable audience elsewhere, you can start doing live stream content. Tell your audience over there, what the fuck is I think I might have actually just... You know what? I might be in the sardine can. Forget everything I said, team. Follow your dreams. Oh my god. I might about to be... Wait. Hold on. Yeah, this is bad. Hold on. Let me get out of here. I'm pushing. I am so lucky that that building, that room, that area was safe. My God. You stream on Twitch? I do. Link is in the bio, team, if you're curious. It's the same exact username as everywhere, too. Found you through a YouTube short? Exactly. Eliminating a competitor. No. I mean, listen, Zomboid is such a small community. We need more content creators in Zomboid, you know? It would be great to do giant events, you know? I would love... One of my big dreams with Zomboid, and this is just a me thing, I would love to do a Twitch Rivals, like, esports level tournament with Zomboid. I don't know what that would end up being. It probably wouldn't end up being, like, PvP, but just, like, imagine survival. Like, it's PvE... Everybody's got the same map. You're not necessarily working against each other. It's just like crazy difficulty, and viewer interaction can cause, you know, a lot of wild events to occur. And it would be like a little tournament. Who can survive the longest, essentially, against the Zomboids? I think that could be really, really fun. By the way, Jacob, thanks for follow. Welcome in. That's fucked. We're fine. Never mind. I need a finish here. I'm not getting finished. Oh, dear. There's no finishes. The finishes are not to be found. There we go. That's what I needed. That's a duffel bag on your back, too? Bueno. Do you think I could run this game on one of those mini PCs? Probably. Unironically, you probably could. Not with, like, any crazy mods, but you could at least run the basic default game. I found Beaver on OnlyDams, the premier place to watch big, bad Beaver content. Who is knocking on something out here? What is that sound? Oh no. That's not good. Especially when I'm very tired and moderately exerted. I would love to get into this car and drive away. I don't think that's possible right now. Can I run Project Zomboid on a pregnancy test? No, but you could run Doom, surprisingly enough. Are you going to buy a Tesla with all that sub money? You know... I don't think I could even afford a Tesla. I would not say I'm famous, team. Like, I know a lot of you are joking, but I feel like there's been a couple people who are like, yeah, you're actually famous. Like, no, guys. If anything, I am micro niche Zomboid player. Like, that's... I don't know. But it's fine, team. Get the fuck on the ground. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not getting finishes. Okay, this is going to be a lesson in futility. What is the name of this game? Project Zomboid, team, if you're curious. Welcome in. By the way, your maw, welcome. Thanks for follow. You had 3,000 viewers? Okay, that was front page, and I mean, listen. I'm not going to deny, 3,000 viewers is a ton, okay? Yeah, for that night, maybe, you know what? Actually, I take that back. No more, I'm off my humble arc. I'm famous. Or at least I was famous for 2 nights. For Monday and Tuesday, I was famous. And then I fell off. I lost all my viewers. Nearly 90% of my viewers gone. The fall off needs to be studied, team. It needs to. Sunny V2 is about to release a documentary, I heard. It's going to have the famous piano little riff. The sad music, everything. It's going to have depressing photos of me. My 15 minutes of fame has passed. It was nice while it lasted. It was nice while it lasted. Just like how the Zomboids, it was nice to see them while they still were alive. I need them to knock this off, actually. This is really bad. I might sacrifice the shed, actually, now that I think about it. How many are following? I think I might just sacrifice the shed and then go into the house and try to sleep. Now you know who your real chatters are. So true. So true. So true. How do you become admin in your own hosted server? I already told you. It's just through the console. You have to use the console. Yerma, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub as well, man. I appreciate that. First time subscriber, welcome in. Oh my god. Okay, well that was nearly bad. This did not go the way I intended. What up there, Zag? Any tips for starting out? I keep dying in the first 7 days. There's just too many zombies. Oddly enough, I agree with you. If you're brand new to the game, I feel like the normal sandbox or difficulty settings, it's just going to be too much to really get anything going and like get used to it. Exclamation point tutorial is what I would recommend. I have a quick little getting started guide that I would totally say you should check out. It goes over everything I'd recommend to a brand new player. In general, though, Try to find a good weapon. Prioritize getting a good weapon. Go slow. Okay, play safe. I am not playing safe right now, actually. I think they're coming, and I'm not getting any finishes. Yeah, I'm screwed. I have to run. I have to run. Oh. Okay, we're safe. I'm getting out of here. As much as I do not want to, like, I'm kind of screwed. I can't fight that. That's just too much. We have to go back to the mansion. That is really bad. Or we can head down to the other home and maybe make a play there. One or the other. But something is not working out there. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we can do that. Riverside's the easiest spawn. I prefer Rosewood. I find that to be the easiest spawn. But to each their own. I would say the only ones I would not recommend if you're brand new. West Point, definitely not. Don't ever spawn West Point, in fact. And Muldraw. Muldraw is pretty bad. What's a mod you use for every playthrough? True Actions team. This little... Please do the dance. Thank you. Dance for my amusement now. By the way, Daddy, thanks so much for all the roses. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, I would definitely say Rosewood is, in my opinion, the easiest town to play in. If you have more specific questions, by the way... Okay. You nearly caught me while I was reading chat, and that would have been... Where did you come from? Is it multiple... Am I still being chased? Can I just get these finishes and be done? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the finishes. If you have more specific questions, I can do my best to answer. But if you're just looking for, like, generalized, what do I do? Exclamation tutorials, what I'd say. Just for ease of answering. Shark, by the way, thanks for the 5 stream streak. This is incredible. Wow. You had a strong skull. Our fatigue is basically maximum right now. Okay. Are we still being shit? Yeah, our vision cone is completely destroyed. Where are we in relation to the other homes? Let's find out. So where are we? We're in this field over here. No, that is the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so we're right there. I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to go down the road, because I'd rather not go straight, because there is zomboids down that way that I have not cleared out, and I do not want to deal with that at this moment. You need a cookie beaver? I need Baja Blast, actually, is what I would love. I will drink that in just a minute, though. Don't you worry, team. We are going to get out of here, get to that house. We'll sleep, relax, recuperate. Everything, hopefully, will be fine. Our endurance is also fucked. Wow, okay. We're about to be in a precarious situation, team, where things could go very wrong for our boy, Alvin, if we are not careful. Thank you very much, Banana Cats, for the Prime Gaming resub for 2 whole months. I do appreciate that. How are you doing, Banana Cats? Wrong way to Mansions Beaver? No, I want to go to this house. We already cleared out this house too, and it should be safe. Keyword is should be. I'm just going for it, by the way. I'm in there. I am getting to sleep. If the game will allow me. If the game will let me. Sleep, please. Thank you. Yeah, our character was in horrible shape there, dude. I have like 60 hours in the game, so I got most of the basics down. I have a world that was about 2 weeks in. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I lost that when I had to factory reset my computer. So what I guess... Let me ask this. What was your biggest issue then in the game? Was it just literally managing the zomboids? Was it like handling... getting around town? Or what else? How do I do a Prime Gaming sub? I appreciate the thought. You would have to be a Amazon Prime user, though. Baja Blast makes me violently shit myself. Well, you know what? I'm sorry to hear that. That is tough. Benches, thank you very much for the tier 1 reset for 6 whole months as well. Missed the 5 month. Here I am 6 months strong, though. I appreciate that, Benches. And so does Mr. Clancy, saying hello to you. Mr. Clancy is clearly very pleased with your resub. And thank you, by the way, River, for the follow. Alright, we should be good. I do need my glasses too. Oh my god. Wait, no, my sunglasses are right there. What are they, baseball? Have you ever lost a run to a sip of zombies? Probably, but not really. Did Gravy die? No, Gravy is still alive. We're just not playing as Gravy currently. We'll come back to Gravy in the future, team. Not right now, though. What is the song? We are currently listening to Lucky Day. That's you. Fill your water. Oh, we do need water. You're right. Thank you. Oh, I have 2 bottles I need to fill up as well. High thirst is ruining my playthrough right now. Nickel, thank you very much for the gifted sub out to D&D is cool. If you're in chat D&D, please be sure to thank the Nickel. Could never probably plan a loot, and since all... the message went on my screen. All new places I started have hella zombies, so I guess I just need to know how to handle bigger groups. How to approach bigger groups. Real quick, the first tip I can tell you, I don't know if you know of this website, you might already, but if not, this little website, map.projectzomboid.com, literally shows you the entire map of the game, and that can help you out planning routes. So if you know where you are on the map, and you know where you want to go, this is a great useful tool. In terms of managing groups, though, stick around, because I'm sure at some point tonight we'll end up running into a giant group of them. But in general, fences are your friend, windows and doors are your friends, cutting around corners are your friend. You basically need to break sight lines and break their pathing to break up the groups into smaller amounts of zomboids. And then you can make plays off of that. You can make plays. By the way, thanks for starting a hype train. Didn't even notice that happened. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Cash, how are you doing? Yo, by the way, Burp, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Cars, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. Thanks for subscribing to Big Bad Beaver. It's so funny that you did that. Thank you again, Mr. Clancy. I think he's not watching this, but if he is. Thank you very much, though. Tier 1, first-time subscriber, welcome in. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. Oh, that's the house we were going to renovate. I forgot about that. Well, I have more pressing matters. I want to get back towards West Point today, I think. YouTube Shorts have been showing on my feed. Enjoy your content so far. Thank you. Welcome in. Apache Wolf as well. Hello there. Can a Ryzen 5 5700G run this? Probably. I don't think you'd have an issue at all. I don't think you would have an issue at all with that. Sounds like Stanley. He does have a bit of a Stanley vibe to him, doesn't he? That wrench is really nice, too. Although I need food. You know what? Let's keep moving down the street then, because there's other homes over here that I have not looted, and these will probably have some good loot for us. We've already kind of touched this one. We might have a little bit of food there that I have not gotten, but we should be fine. How many hours do you have in Project Zomboid? I have just about 75 hours total. Apparently I get a sub. Thanks to whoever did that. I love your content, Beaver. Thank you. I am very happy to hear that. Enjoy the gifted sub. And Apache Wolf, thank you for the first time Prime Gaming sub as well. Very, very kind of you. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. Happy to see some new faces here. The front page was an amazing opportunity. How many of you here, just out of curiosity, now that we're off the front page, I can say this and probably get a more accurate answer. How many of you are here for the first time and you're from the front page? You're not from anywhere else, you're from the front page. You came back from the front page. You don't have to answer if you don't want, of course. But I'm just curious in general. If anybody at all. Under us is. Okay, under us, you're not. 9? Understood. I got here from YouTube. Me! Michael, you're lying. Okay, well, congrats on being the first person. I'm from your profile. Welcome in. See you a lot on the For You page. I love the TikTok team. I love the For You page TikTok. We love TikTok. You're not that guy, pal. Been here since Harold. Oh my god, Chips. Wait. OG just in time. You are not from the front page. It's lying. The false notes. I have no idea how I got here. Honesty. Finally. Honesty. I saw you on my front page and I clicked because I recognized you from your other content. Really? That's kind of crazy. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I like that color yellow you have for your name in chat, by the way. That's wild. Oh my god, Ariana Grande goes fucking insane, dude. I love Ariana. Stop screaming! You're interrupting Ariana Grande's solo. Our queen. I'm here for the robe, thank you. Don't watch streams a lot? That's fair. I don't typically watch a lot of streams either. How do you speed up the walking thingy? It's through a mod called Customizable Zombies. And you can customize a percentage for each amount that affects how fast they'll run. So 97% of zombies are working the normal speed, but 0.4% of them are sprinting like they are in the Olympics team, okay? Like they are running up against Usain Bolt. You were not here a minute ago, so you are clearly a home invader dressed up as a farmer to try and blend in when the cops come around, obviously investigating. You are a mastermind, and for that reason, I must execute you. Oh, you are luckily. You are diabolical. Somehow he knew this moment would happen, and he stole my bullets out of my gun before I could finish the job. Thankfully, I am resourceful, team. Always have a backup plan. Do you have a stream schedule that you're on? Yes, we're live on Monday through Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Exclamation point schedule if you'd like to learn more. I'll let my water bottle over here. What presets do you? Right now, it's main. This is Apocalypse, but I typically, on my normal playthroughs when I'm not doing this type of challenge, I do 2x to 6x population. So I have a custom setup I have. It starts off at 2x population, which is high, but then it goes up to 6x, which is past insane, but obviously nowhere near how bad 16x is. The difference is I go really low on loot rarity, either extremely rare or insanely rare on pretty much everything. And then additionally, I will make it so that helicopters are often. So we'll have helicopters pop up a lot during my other playthroughs. For today, though, oh my god, the rubber ducky's back. I almost want to take a moment to rest since we're about to have the fog roll in. And I don't want to be caught out there. We're tired like last time and ruined, but forward progress is more important to me. By the way, Steven, thanks for follow. Graph, thanks for follow as well. Military boots, we already have military boots, team. And these are in good shape, too. Or at least I think they are. Let's find out. Let's double check. Yeah, they're fine. They're a little dirty, but they're fine. I've only been playing for about 200 hours, so I'm still trying to learn. Of course. If you have any questions, let me know. What is your name? Like in real life or my other names on other socials? Because on Twitch, it's the same username, Big Bad Beaver. Love the robe. Thank you. Is this Rick Gravy? Not Rick Gravy team, but we're going to come back with Rick Gravy soon. Joseph, thanks for this Twitch stream streak. 3 streams in a row. Sorry about losing it, but that happens. It's all good. You'll get it back. Come back stronger than ever. Thank you, by the way. Shaw! I heard a zombie. I thought it was a sprinter for a second. I had a little bit of a panic moment. I apologize. That was my weakest. But we're fine. Do a little dance. Perk me up. Oh. Normally, I don't like that dance, but for Alvin, I like it. The fog is coming. The fog is here. It's arrived. What is your real name? I'm not going to give you my full name, but my real name in real life is Aiden, if you're curious. We are walking in the fog with this one. Hopefully not for long. I hope this fog goes away sooner than later, because I cannot really see anything. Are those zomboids? Hold on. We have detected zomboids, team. Oh, but 11 days survived. How amazing. That is incredible. Luckily, we have not ran into it. I will say this. I think the event may have gone a little bit too easy for me. I truly, listen, I planned on winning, obviously. But I did feel like we got our win a little bit too easy. There were not as many sprinters out in this area as I would have wanted. But at the same time, I couldn't really change that without making there be way too many sprinters in the West Point town and then making it basically impossible for me to get out of there. Like, I needed to make it a little bit fair. You're an Aiden? I am. Do I not look like an Aiden? Oh, see, there's the zomboids. Yup. Oh my god, they're out and about. That's a good amount of them, too. They are starting to migrate, team. You can definitely tell. Yeah, let's do this a little bit at a time. Oh, you wanted a queue. All right, well, you glitched it to make it do the emote, but that's all right. Thank you very much, by the way, Vicious, for the Prime Gaming sub. First-time subscriber. Welcome in. Maple ruined our plan with that queue, but we can work through it. I'm sure there's a fence nearby. In fact, you know what? Wait a second. There is a fence nearby. Take the friends out up the street. We'll take them to the fence. The fence of friendship. I thought you were named Big. Not true, team. Not true. Just joined. What are you doing? Well, we are trying to survive this. We're going to West Point eventually. This is not actually where the fence is. I just now realized. Oh, no. But is there a fence over there? I can't tell with the fog, dude. No, there's no fog. Okay. Well, that kind of throws a wrench into the plans, team. I did expect there to be a fence around here. I thought we were closer than initially anticipated. And we may have... You know what? Wait a second, though. Not to worry. We have a backup plan, of course. We do have a fence elsewhere. Longest run, 5 months, 5 days, team. Where are the sprinters? Hiding somewhere. They're waiting. They're biding their time, team. Don't you worry. They'll be here. When the moment is here, they'll be here. The moment I saw the title alive and you being in a foggy field, I knew it'd be done for. We're luckily not running into too many sprinters right now. In fact, it's been a little while since we've seen a sprinter, but when they do appear, it's not fun. Which character lasted 5 months? I believe it was Harold. But Rick Gravy is getting very close, team, to surpassing Harold. We are about 1 month away from beating Harold's record, which has been standing for over a year at this point, I think. I think it's been over a year at this point. Okay, are they still coming? Yes, they are. They're just taking their sweet time, dude. Where is this fence, by the way? It is over here. Okay, the fence is our friend, team. The fence of friendship. Let's see how much longer this takes. Yeah. See, even just walking like that will break them up really easily. Like, you don't have to do that much to break up the zomboids. One of my main goals is to survive a full year. I would love to do that as well. That is one of my main goals. I think I could do it. But I'm going to be honest. If I were to do it right now, I would have to play, like, a little baby and do a lot of, like, really boring stuff. Like, if I could totally survive a year on my 2x6 population playthrough settings. I would just have to play in a way that is not fun to watch. And I want to have fun and take some risks and feel even better doing it. So, yeah. Like, I could do it if I just wanted to sit in my base for a little while and then, you know, do looting trips on a schedule and set up farms and do things the way you're meant to, of course. But why do that when you could do things the wrong way and have more fun? Waiting until build 42 until I commit to a run. Fair. Very, very fair. What up there, Fluff? How's it going? How are things going? Very well. In fact, we just had this very nice, peaceful jazz song come on. That's a nice sign. That's a good sign. Are there any sheets in here? No? Okay, because I want to sleep on the bed real quick. But I don't want to sleep right next to this window. We've learned our lesson from that. Do I have a sheet on me? No, I do not. Is there a sheet over here? No. What about in the bathroom? Just double check. No, there's not. Okay. Then I guess I will not be sleeping in this building. I refuse to sleep next to a window that is not barricaded or covered by a sheet. Use mods. Yes, I do. Exclamation point mods if you're curious about the full list of mods I use, team. If I start a run in build 41, will it carry over to build 42? Probably not, actually. Thoughts on taking stout versus strong? I think stout is fine. If you want to save yourself some points, definitely stout is... I mean, stout is better than not going stout, you know? I think strong is good, of course. Both are great. It's just like, do you have the points for it, I guess, is the real... what it comes down to. This guy... Never mind, he's aware. He was aware the whole time. He knew. He was just baiting. Okay, well, we'll get rid of him. Got to do the world's safest Project Zomboid run. See how long you go without directly killing zombies. That would be sad. The zomboids yearn for death. Its sweet release will provide them much dopamine. By the way, Marth. Thanks for follow. And thank you as well there, Ricky, for the follow. How long you survived? In this playthrough, 11 days so far. So not very long. Power and water is still on, to my knowledge. See, this is where things are going to be a bit of a problem. My nimble skill is probably the only thing holding back Alvin, I would say. If our nimble skill was a little bit better, I would be a lot happier. I mean, we are level 1, working on level 2 at this point, but it doesn't feel like that, you know? It doesn't really feel like that. I don't think you really start to feel the effects of nimble, to be honest, until you get, like, what, level 3? Maybe level 2. I don't know. I just don't feel good right now with it. Hedgehog. Thanks for follow. Welcome in. I like that username, by the way. Hedgehog. Roadhouse. Does it highlight zombies normally, or is that a mod? That is not a mod, but normally it does not. If you want to do this, just go to your display settings, and it's this little aim outline, any weapon, and then you can set it to that, and then if you want to change the color, just change the green color right there, and then you're good. By default, though, if you pull out a firearm and do it, it'll do the outlines regardless. And the color of the outline is dependent on how your aim is going to be. So basically, if I'm aiming like this, it's orange because it basically means I'm probably going to miss. But if I stand still, my aim improves and it goes green, which means I'm probably going to hit it. So there. Didn't know you could change the color. I don't do it myself. I don't think a lot of people do it, but it's like it's meant if you're colorblind. It's meant if you're colorblind. I don't get this game. What do you not get about it? Like, what do you do in the game? What's the point? Or just like, how do I do better, I guess. Why don't you use the advanced trajectory mod? In the Rick Gravy playthrough I am, but normally I don't use that. I only use advanced trajectory for PvP or if I'm doing a gun-centered playthrough. If I'm doing a playthrough that's all about guns, I'm taking Britas and I'm taking advanced trajectory. But if I'm not going to really be doing a lot of gun stuff, I'm just going to keep it vanilla. Because frankly, I think Vanilla Primes Expanded is, in my opinion, better for me than Britas for a lot of situations. And I also think that advanced trajectory, while good, it's just like, it's more thinking I have to do. It's more thinking. Do you listen to game soundtracks during streams? Yes, I do. A lot of the music in our jazz playlist is from gaming soundtracks. We have some Mario music. We have some other stuff. Butter Bunny, by the way, thanks for the tier 1 for 18 whole months. Doing boring paperwork right now. Happy 18 months. Thank you very much for that. How was work yesterday? Thank you again for the bits from Monday as well. That was, you did not have to do that, but that was very kind of you. Have you ever played Hello Kitty Island Adventure? No. This is also not Hello Kitty Island Adventure, if you're asking. Oh my god, the fact that I actually get away with that is kind of wild. I did not expect that. I do need to rest, though. Thank you, by the way, Haley, for the Harby and the Tiny Donnies. That is very kind of you. Appreciate the Tiny Donnies. Let me rest up on the chair real quick. Sit and rest. Ever played Resident Evil? I played the second one, like the remake, but I did not finish it yet. I have it on Steam. And I also kind of want to try Resident Evil 4. Dot, by the way, thanks for the rose. You play much multiplayer. For Zomboid, only if I'm in a private server, which typically is not often. I do have a Rems Kentucky server that I run every so often, and we are going to be doing a PvE server in the near future. So if you want, join the Discord server, !Discord team for news, but soon team. Let me change this jazz. This is too peaceful. We're listening to warm jazz for relaxing study, cozy fall coffee shop ambiance. Not the vibe I'm looking for today. I'll take this one, though. Thank you. 2 and 4 are the best ones. Yeah, 2 I had a lot of fun with. I just got... this is going to sound crazy. I got a little too scared with it, though. I got too scared. There was this part where I had to go to the jail cell, and I went to the jail cell, and there was this guy locked up, and then he got, like... I think he got hit or something? I don't know. Something happened that was scary. I forget exactly what happened, but I remember the jail cell part very, very much creeped me out, and I did not want to play the game anymore because I got scared. If you're lurking, I appreciate it, Fluff. Oh, dear God. Can we listen to some Katy Perry? Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie. A jazz rendition of Katy Perry Fireworks might go crazy. Thank you, by the way, Haley, for the extra 15 Tiny Donnies, helping me single-handedly complete my TikTok live goal. Very, very kind of you. Will, thanks for follow. Welcome in. Bought the game and I'm very bad. I can't live longer than 2 days. Don't feel bad. That is the norm for Project Zomboid. If you're brand new to the game, you will not survive long your first couple playthroughs. That is expected. But through perseverance and learning, you will get better. Check out my tutorial, !Tutorial in Twitch chat, or the pinned post on my TikTok page. Goes over everything we're bringing to a brand new player. If you have a more specific question, though, I can do my best to answer it if you ask. Ever music for the End of the World mod? I've seen that. I don't, just for DMCA purposes. Not just for Twitch, but also if I end up doing a video. I've seen True Music. I did a video on True Music itself I don't use the mod myself, typically, because I will get DMCA'd. What are your PC specs? I think if you do exclamation PC, it says it, right? Something like that. What up there, by the way, Turok? Oh my god, I loved that game, by the way. Love to see you and Baron play this together. Perhaps one day. This is too much, by the way. That's a lot of pepperoni. Dear God. No sprinters in that pile, though. I will not complain, game. If you're not going to be a sprinter, I won't whine, alright? But I'm just going to be a little surprised is all. Just going to be a little bit surprised. Hammer, screwdriver, can opener. We'll put those all away. You know what? The beret, I wasn't really feeling it. The color is off for Alvin. I don't think that's a good beret for him. No server at the moment. We're going to get one. Ever thought about collabing with other Project Zomboid streamers? Absolutely. I mean, we've done collabs in the past. It's very... So, like, here's what I'll say. I don't want to get into the whole thing. It is a lot harder than you would think to set up collabs like that. Because time zones, other streamers are doing their own events with their own communities. Like, having everything line up is honestly like a once-in-a-blue moon thing, typically. So that is why it doesn't happen very often, but I do, when I can, do some collabs. We did something with Private Lime and Rick's Dextrix. We did something yesterday, which didn't have them appear live on stream, but they did still appear into like a cameo. We had, you know, Preds and Mr. Atomic Duck, Red Naru pull up. That was nice of them. That guy needs to be on. Is this it? Did I just lose them already? Okay, they gave up. Their morale was not very strong. I thought they would keep going, but apparently not. I'm actually about to queue just so they come over. Please come over. You guys are wasting my time, all right? I have a lot of things I could be doing. I need to get food. This is a problem. Gumby, by the way, thanks for 5 stream streak. What perks do you usually do? If you're asking about traits, here, let me just show you my traits right now. We are currently doing Incomprehensive, High Thirst, Motion Sickness, Slow Healer, Slow Learner, Student Driver, Paranoia, Prone to Illness, Short-Sighted, Slow Reader, Desensitized, Speed Demon, Cat's Eyes, Dexterous, Leadfoot, Hobby Hider, Inconspicuous, Runner, Battering Ram, Evasive, and Athletic. Those are the traits we're running with Alvin. In terms of traits I always pick, Dexterous is one of them. Dude, what is happening? I've never seen a group of Zomboids not want to eat me more than this group of Zomboids. It's actually kind of impressive. Please come and try to eat me. Thank you. They just don't want to consume me. I don't get it. They don't want to consume me. Are they even real Zomboids? That is the question. Well, they're vaulting over the fence, so I guess that's a yes. That's the hallmark trait of a Zomboid, is vaulting over low-hanging fences, team. Look at that. Next, efficiency, team. This is peak efficiency. There's no greater method. Maybe the car, but still. Come on, team. Come on. I know there's a couple. They're not getting the memo. Let's wake up a little bit here. All right. They're not moving slower than the others, are they? They're moving normal space. Space pace. I just don't get it. Come on. Please and thank you. All right. Those are player boids. I mean, if they were players, they'd be stream sniping the hell out of me right now. I'd be having all the sprinters pull up. I'm not even going to lie. Please don't. You know what? Go to the fence. What am I doing? Maximize efficiency. Please. What up there, by the way, Pika? Hello. I'm not going to get finishes. That's insane. I get 1 finish. That should have been at least 2 finishes. That's a great hit, though, right there. I do need to take a nap, though, in a minute here. Our boy Alvin's getting a little bit tired. I'm a little concerned, actually, too, because it's 4 in the afternoon. And I don't want to have him take a full, you know, sleep and then wake up at 1 in the morning. That would just be really bad for us. But at the same time, don't know if we have much more of an option. What the hell is this guy doing? Did you go all the way around? Oh, he did. Wow, okay. I don't think I ever checked that shed either. I didn't even know this shed existed. Wow, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Well, that would explain it. Let's try to break in there then. When is Rick Gravy coming back? Soon, team. Next week, I believe. We'll be coming back with Rick Gravy. But this week, we're playing with our 16x population playthrough. By the way, thanks for all the shares on TikTok, team. The one thing I ask, of course, if you're enjoying the stream, please help me out by hitting the follow button. All of this is locked, by the way, so I have no other option. I am required to break the window. I did not want to have to do that. That would have been very, very dangerous. But I'm not granted an option. There we go. I don't think I have any food in here, unfortunately. Yeah, the food situation is getting kind of bad, unfortunately. And at the same time, like, I don't really want to go anywhere else to sleep. I guess I could go all the way back here. I feel like it should be safe. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Get rid of the cologne. I'll pick up the dresser. I'm going to go pick up the refrigerator instead. And we're going to go place that right in front of our good old window. And that'll prevent the dubious little creatures. They'll still be able to see me, but if they break it, they're going to have to break down an entire refrigerator too. How do I break the dresser? Just low carpentry skill things, team. Actually, that's insane that we broke it at level 2. What the hell? What was our chance to get it then? Like 40%? I don't know. Let me set an alarm on my watch. Let's wake up at like, I don't know. Wake me up at 2040 should be good. 8 p.m. We'll be able to make some moves with that. By the way, thanks so much, Blue, for the follow. Ashley, thanks for follow. There we go. Yeah, I really need food. Don't they clip through when they hop in the window? That would be news to me. That would be news to me. I thought if they broke the window, they'd still have to break this. Like, it messes with their pathing. We'll have to verify that at some point. I don't know. Is there any way to see your mods? Exclamation point mods team, if you're curious. This man has not eaten in 2 days. Okay, guys, let's not insult my appearance, all right? I'm on the cracker diet. If I don't eat food until I'm about to pass out. And in that case, I allow myself to consume one singular Ritz cracker, all right? Alvin might be on the same diet as well. Who knows? Can you go fishing? Not, I mean, we could. We're not near the river right now. We have to travel all the way back. That's why I'm trying to just keep moving forward, because if we can get to the extra house, there's probably a bunch of food there. Like, the food rarity is low, but, like, not that low. Like, every house will have at least one thing to eat. And we're so close to the next house. So I want to try and get to the next house if we can. Oh, but that's so many, dude. I mean, the migration is happening. We're witnessing it kick in. I might be able to sneak by. I don't know. I am inconspicuous. But we'll see. By the way, Free Cypress, thanks for follow. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Oh, all right. Here we go. Find a lawnmower. It is not my job to mow the lawn. All right. And if you're trying to do that for the zomboids, that's a very disgusting way to dispatch them, okay? They're still humans at the end of... Oh my god! Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Hey, hi there. You were quite a surprise. That is the first sprinter we have... Oh, I love sprinting. Yay! I'm getting training. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm taking notes. I'm looking at your form. That's my issue right now. I'm not doing the little arm thing. You guys, when you're running, you're going like, rah, 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 rah. Like, I'm not doing that right now. You're doing that, and that's why you're better than me. All right? Look at how much quicker you are. You really are talented at running. You know that? You are quite the running star. Just like that one rap song goes, she is a runner. She may be a trap star. Oh, wait, trap star? Track star. Maybe trap. I don't know. Anyways, to the fence we go. Yes, you fool. I have played you like a fiddle. Now I dance. Very happy with how that went. Anyways, we do have a lot more zomboids over there we have to get rid of now. Do I have a flashlight, by the way? Do I not have a flashlight? Is that what I'm about to find out? We don't have a flashlight. That is news to me. And some of the zomboids were still following me. That's also kind of surprising. Given how the last little group we dealt with was, that's insane. Game name, Project Zomboid. This is a zombie survival game filled with dubious little creatures. Hand torch was there? Wait a minute, hold on. You are right, we do have hand torch. Why didn't I have the option to put that on my belt then? I was so confused. I was looking for like yellow flashlight. I thought we had normal flashlight, but oh well. Hand torch will do, I suppose. Back to normal, maximum efficiency team. Thank you for the call out, by the way, drunk. Alright, there they are. I was about to say, like, I hear the groaning. I don't see them, though. Perfect. Frying pan. Put that on the ground. Any snacks on the zomboids? Bag of chips? Can of sardines? Something like that? You would think they'd have something to eat at this point. It's only been a couple days in the apocalypse. You have a credit card, too. Potato seeds will be good for later on. We could set up a farm. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that right now, but it is an option, technically. What up there, Sarah? How's it going? Turn the music up, please. If I turn the music up, unfortunately, it's going to mess with the audio on other streams, so I can't. But I do love the Mario music. What is this from? Super Mario Odyssey? Where he's off in space, flying around with little star people or whatever? I think that's what it is. I forget. What occupation do you use for CDDA? Typically veteran. If I'm doing a challenge like that, I'm picking veteran so I can go desensitize and not have to worry about panic. Because when you're playing with high population, that is the biggest issue you have to worry about. Panic in this game will ruin runs. Having to rely upon getting beta blockers, especially in a low loot rarity run like this, not fun. Not fun at all. It can make getting to certain areas very challenging and just a lot more frustrating, I find. So I try to avoid that if I can. What is our fatigue at, by the way? Oh, we're good. We can keep moving. I don't really want to be doing this at night, though. That's my one thing. Thought it was Mario Galaxy. Oh, it was Galaxy. You're right. I'm a fool. Forgive me, team. I'm just working a lot. How's chat? I think everybody's good. Is anybody not good? Feel free to say if you're not good, team. All right, are you not good? Tell us why. Maybe we can fix that. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, Jay. Welcome in. Beaver, you better hope you find some Ritz crackers. I would love a Ritz cracker. All right, a little treat or two would be lovely right now. I deserve the little treat. Okay, Alvin truly does. He's been working hard, working his damnedest. I might have to resort though to the worm strategy in a minute here. I don't know. It's not looking amazing out here, and I'm getting a little worried there might be sprinters. But there's the other house right there. Oh my gosh, we're so close. It's nearly right there. I could do a mad dash in. My one fear is there's a sprinter. That's the one thing I just can't have right now. It is so dark, though. Oh, are they flanking? No, we're fine. We're okay. Damn, it is dark, dude. There is a fence right there, though, I notice. That could be useful, team. I don't know. That could be useful. Okay, come here. I'm going to see if I can do this, team. I am ready to run if necessary, though. I am not good because I'm playing this game and I keep getting bit in the dumbest ways. I feel that 100%. I apologize to hear that. Hopefully you can resolve that issue. What is like the most recent way you got bit? I level up light-footed? Great. Increase my stealth skills. Yay! More military boots too? Interesting. It's actually not that bad over here, all things considered. Unless there's like a million of them hiding behind the tree, which there is not. Perfect. Somebody queue. I mean, we're sneaking, team. Even if you queue, is it going to be worth it? Please be unlocked. It can't ever be easy for me. It can't ever be easy. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Wait, where were you at? How'd you even get out here? I don't even know anymore. Oh my god, that's locked. I have no choice. That's gonna alert all the zomboids inside, but so be it. By the way, Peter, thanks for the finger heart. I appreciate that. Did that actually not alert the zom? Oh, no, it did. Okay, they're coming over. If we do a good job... Oh my god! He just dropped in like he's Batman. Gliding down with his cape. Ah! It was like... What did I just witness right there? I don't like that. Why did my character randomly get nervous, queasy, and then sad? You were infected, unfortunately. You're turning into a zomboid, and your character knows. Best town to spawn if you're brand new, Rosewood. If you're more experienced, Riverside, in my opinion. Jumped off the second story and was unfazed. He trained for that team. He trained that maneuver. He knew what he was doing. Oh, god damn it. That could have been really bad. I did not see you before vaulting over. And now I hear more. My worst fear is we're going to get that 0.4% chance and it's a sprinter. Every single zomboid is like rolling the dice. To be fair, a very insanely sided dice, but a dice nonetheless. How many sides can a dice be, technically? Like, what's the limit until, like, it just becomes a sphere and you can't, like, have a winning side? Has anyone ever done the science on that? Hello there, by the way, Shark. And Dalek, by the way. Thanks for follow. Welcome in. Alright, is this... No, that's right. This is locked. Okay, I guess I'm gonna make entry then. We'll remove the broken glass and get in there. Hopefully it's not terrible. I have a 100-sided die. How does that work? That actually sounds really cool, though. Right off the bat, we get some chips, along with some beer, which might be nice. He's having fun. I won't disturb... Wait. How is he banging on the door like that? He's not even hitting the door. He's breaking the laws of physics, dude. It's actually... Every time I see the zomboids doing shit like this, I'm honestly impressed. I'm really impressed. I don't even... You know, like, good for you. You keep going. Keep doing the impossible. What word is impossible, team? Possible. All right. That's the word. Possible. He's doing it. Right there. Crowbar is getting worse, though, on condition. That is not amazing. Baking soda. Graham crackers. Oh, my God. The crack diet really is happening. Crackers, not the crack. I would never condone the usage of illegal substances, team. Oh, boy. The crack diets. Eat the stale cabbage. Okay. Put the sausage in there. We'll cook that up. He's having fun, at least. That's nice to see. At least he's having fun, team. Almost there. Myth, by the way, thanks, follow. Saltine cracker diet sounds like a very dry diet. Oh, it's very dry. You have to drink a lot of water. But, yeah. Have to drink a lot. By the way, thanks for the follows, by the way. Dub City, Santiago, and Raccoon. I appreciate it, guys. Helps me out a ton. If you're curious, we are live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return for a future stream if you're enjoying, of course. Mondays are variety, so I do whatever I want on Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is Zomboids. We always do Zomboids on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Is that another one? Please do not let this happen. Please. Who's there? It's so late. It's 1 in the morning. I'm not gonna give you any sugar. I'm not gonna give you any milk. No need to come visit me. We are perfectly fine. Thank you. How's my sausage doing? Oh, that's almost done, team. That's gonna be delicious. That's gonna be delicious as hell. Fill up my water bottles while we're here. There we go. Is this almost done? Please hurry up. I'm a hungry beaver. I want to get off the cracker diet. Let's go. I love Zomboid. Welcome in. Hello from Brazil. Hello there. Random reminder, I'm still watching the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the lurk. Eat the sausage now. There we go. Okay, he's still not getting the message, though. I just ate my Bro, it's been like 30 minutes. I'm full to bursting now, though. That's fantastic to see. I did not want to have to do that. You seemed like a very nice person. You just weren't getting the memo. Now, please leave. That's not come in. Oh my god, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna go out. All right. I'm gonna join you out here. It seems lovely tonight. But you won't get to see another night at all. And you, madam, with that type of attitude, very scary, but quick thinking saves my life. I did not check upstairs. Probably should check upstairs. Make sure this is off. Okay. This, do I have EAS? I really don't need EAS at this point, but if we got it, I wouldn't complain. Alarm clocks. I hope none of those are armed, because those will really ruin things if they are. What a weird layout for a home. What a weird layout. Once again, what? There's a box clearly on the shelf. What do you mean there's nothing there? Not even a empty cardboard box? You can't at least grant me that game? I am very annoyed. That's okay, though. Project Xavier, by the way, thanks for follow. Okay. Well, don't think there's much more in this house to loot. But we at least got food, and that is what matters most. I will take that sheet as well, just to have. And we are going to go to bed now. Turn off the flashlight. Slumber time. I love that power is still on in this playthrough. And that is good. What mods are you using? Mainly quality of life stuff. We are doing British armor. We have more traits enabled. In terms of quality of life stuff, though, we have better flashlights. We have just throw them at the window. Dylan's better zombie loot. We have a bunch of things like that. If you want to see a full list, exclamation point mods in chat. Soap is not valuable, team. Soap was just used to, well, sure, I guess I'll wash myself up. Why not? Soap just makes it quicker to clean yourself if you choose to do that. How do I light a Molotov? You need a lighter in your secondary while you have the Molotov out in your primary. I guess I'll wash myself too. What is your favorite weapon in Project Zomboid? If I had the choice, I mean, obviously katana. If not, machete is my go-to, I would say, if it's available. And then, barring that's not available, crowbar, for sure. It's just it's so durable, it's so tested, it's so true. Can you take the rubber ducky? Sure. I will take the rubber... Maybe we start an army of rubber ducks. There were some other rubber ducks I saw in the mansion a little while ago, I think. Oh, I want to shave, too. I want to get my mustache back. Let me take that. I'm going to shave my character. Go back to the mustache. There we go, team. Back to the mustache. I love it. That is the Alvin look right there. That's what I've been needing. Now that we're good to go, we're all clean, we're all better. Oh, there's another... Oh, it is a rubber ducky. Oh my god, we're starting an army of rubber ducks. I'm starting my rubber duck army today. Alright. This can be a new FOB for us. I mean, it's not what I would consider safe, but at least the second floor is somewhat safe. I'll try and get a plank, if possible, to barricade up some of the broken windows. Not going too well. Just a plank, please. Maybe that's too much to ask for, though. Maybe that's a lot. My bad. It's like asking for $1 million out here. Getting a plank. Thank you for the two... Wow, 2 planks. Daring today, aren't we? 80s copper mustache. Well, it is nice, team. I mean, it is the 1990s in game, so... How do you get flashlight on your belt? It is the better flashlight mod, team. That is what it comes from. Better flashlights, if you're curious. Hello? Thought I heard somebody. Did I hear somebody? I don't even know anymore. Yo, Benny boy, making me gift out a random sub to the community. I appreciate it. We'll do that right now, then. Skend as well. Hello there. Need some goggles for the OSHA PPE look. If we get some goggles, I will put them on. No problem. I will do that 100%. Team, if you're in chat, I'm going to be gifting out a sub right now to a random viewer, courtesy of Benny Boy. Enjoy. Whoever gets this gifted sub. I don't know who it's going to. It is gone to Ghost Pants. Enjoy it, Ghost Pants. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you, Dan Clancy. We appreciate that. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Dabcat, for the follow. I like that name. And thank you, Benny Boy. Again, the event yesterday was insane. The event yesterday went really well, and I cannot be happier with how we performed. And I mean, today we're doing extremely well, too. About to be 12 days in on our playthrough. 16x population. We did have a sprinter pop up today, which was not fun. That did scare me a little bit, but we're making good progress overall. And there is a shed down there. That might have safety goggles for us. I don't know. Cannon, thanks to follow. Dipped in and saw you had tons of people. We were on the front page of Twitch for the entire duration of the event. And we were on the front page Monday. That's a surprise to me. They put me on the front page for 2 days. They didn't do it for 1 day. I only asked for 1 day. They did it for both days, which I was very shocked by. But a welcome surprise. Thank you again to Twitch for that. Thank you, Dan Clancy. Thanks to everybody who's there. Thanks to the special guests that appeared. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the mod developer that did the little day counter up here. That was very cool as well. Mister, thanks for follow. Disturbed, thanks for follows. What do I do if I'm bored in Project Zomboid? Give yourself goals. You will get bored in this game very easily if you just follow the trend of like, let me go, wake up, bonk some zomboids, get some gear, go back to my house. You will get so bored doing that after about a month and a half. I'm telling you. You need to give yourself a connection to your character. You need to give yourself lore. Okay? What I do in my playthroughs, for example, with Rick Gravy, we are the main character of the Shambling Corpses. We are doing our absolute best to try and find our son Coral and our wife Laurel if we can, but mainly the son. That's all we're really worried about. The thing that doing that will do is it'll make you care about things that are not just food and water. It'll make you move around the map more often, and it'll give you things to worry about and stress, which is actually key to having fun in this game, I feel. The more you are stressed in-game, typically, the higher I am enjoying the game. What if their noise complaint? How's it going? Hello to the Beaver. Hello there, Colin. How are you? I am well today. Laurel or Yanny? God damn, you brought back that name. Oh my gosh. Pass me a dew. I'll give you my dew. Here you go. Only take one sip, not a whole thing. Oh my fucking god! Get me in the fucking house! Get me in the fucking house! Ah! Out the back door I go. Excuse me. Oh, he tried his best. Okay. Are they aware? They're kind of aware. Not really, though. Yeah, you were a fool making that play. I might need to fall back. Yeah, I'm afraid we may have hit critical mass with that little group of zomboids. So I'm going to fall all the way back. The zomboid sprinter is somewhere. So we're gonna pretend... Is that a zomboid sprinter right there? I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm going back to the fence of friendship. Oh, dear. Rick is still alive. We're just not playing as Rick tonight, team. Is there an order I need to load the mods in? Some mods will require you to load them in certain things, in certain order. It should have that information on the mod page, or if you have something like Mod Manager, it'll do the more popular ones for you automatically, I believe. But if it doesn't say it needs to be loaded in a certain order, you should be fine. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Just depends on the mod. Just got your stream recommended twice in a row. That is a great sign. That means TikTok loves me. And if you, viewers on TikTok, love me, please help me out by hitting the follow button or liking the stream if you feel so inclined. I do not demand it, of course, only if you feel willing to do so. What's your character trait build? Or what is the best build in your opinion? I can show you my build really quick as I'm slowly walking away from the dubious little creatures that are pursuing me. Yeah, that's a decent amount. That's not terrible, but a decent amount. We are currently going with Incomprehensive, High Thirst, Motion Sickness, Slow Healer, Slow Learner, Student Driver, Paranoia. It's 12 Days to Survive, W. Short-Sighted, Desensitized, Speed Demon, Cat's Eyes, Dexterous, Leadfoot, Hobby Hider, Inconspicuous. We got ourselves Runner. We get ourselves Battering Ram, Evasive, and Athletic. I would not copy and paste the traits that I use. Every build you have depends on what your needs are as a character and what your goals are. I would say Veteran is an amazing occupation, though. It's one of my favorites. It gets rid of fear and panic entirely in the game, so you don't have to worry about that when you're fighting the dubious little creatures, which is a big reason for you not performing well in combat. But I would also say Burglar is really good if you just want to do like a quick game, because it lets you hotwire cars right off the bat. And Carpenter, Unemployed, and Lumberjack are 3 other occupations I would say are really, really good. Sprinters in 6x population is the worst. Yeah, it's not feeling great. Why was that not a 1-tap? Are you tired? How was that not a 1-tap? I'm actually really confused off of that. That makes me a little worried. That makes me a little bit worried. Through the tree. Confuse them. Oh my god, another fence. Huge. And confuse them in the shed. Yes. Watch. They're going to go through the window. They did not. It's just a scratch. We're fine. It's just a scratch. They played me like a fiddle. Normally, I play them like a fiddle. It's okay. The armor took it. Clearly, as you can see, there's a little hole in our shirt, but that was unexpected, team. I did not anticipate that. I need them to not move like this. I need them to cooperate here. Right now, for whatever reason, we're not performing well. I'm trying to analyze my moodles at the same time and figure out why. Oh, we do have some pain that we're experiencing now. Hold on. A plank in the inventory. Oh, now you want... I'm convinced at this point you're trying to give up now, Alvin. I'm convinced you're giving up. Yeah, you're giving up. He's giving up. He doesn't want to live anymore. He doesn't want to live anymore. He's not one-tapping the way I need him to one-tap. And because of that, I'm convinced he just doesn't want to live anymore. So, you know what we're going to do, Alvin? We're going to walk away. This was a nice little experience. We're going to see ourselves out. We're going to go to a house, recuperate. We're going to recover. We're going to bonk this guy in the face. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Are they still coming? Of course they are. That is the most consistent... Why are the Zomboids so inconsistent with their morale, with their intentions? Like, some Zomboids, they see you and they're like, I'm going to go bonk my head on this door over here. And then some Zomboids are like, I'm going to hunt you down across the entire map so I can just lick your brain. Like, what is happening? Like, not adding up entirely. I don't get it. Alvin's depressed properly? I don't care if he's depressed. We are in the apocalypse. It doesn't come down to, am I happy or am I sad? It comes down to, do I want to live or do I want to become consumed? I don't understand. Eat the entire thing of peanut butter. Actually, you know what? Maybe this was meant to be. Fruit jam and peanut butter, that is full of calories. That is going to save us. That is really nice. That's going to give us a lot of energy, I think. Barricade up these windows. Wait. Bedroom instead. Bedroom instead. Always. Always, always. We'll try to get more planks. Perfect. Now we'll barricade this one. Please. Thank you. I want to try to get a barricade on everything. TV's out at this point too, so we can just turn that off. Oh, they're near. I heard one. I heard one. I know one's out there. Like, around the trees over there. I heard one, for sure. I don't like that. That's a little scary. Thank you, by the way, Dunk-tastic King, for the follow. And Big, welcome in. What's going on? We're just barricading up this home because we're going to rest up after that devastating, grievous wound I've sustained. Ugh. But we're fine. Overall, we're okay. I'm just going to barricade up another thing, and we'll probably take a nap. Nice little midday nap. Get ourselves some rest. And get back out there, you know what I mean? Put away the razor. Put away the soap. I'm actually shocked we still have the soap on us. I thought we used all the soap when we washed up. We'll fill up our water in a minute, too. I do need to make sure water is still on as well. You don't understand how much my heart rate spiked when the Zomboid scratched you. We are fine, team. In fact, we'll get a new leather jacket somewhere. I'm sure there was a Zomboid with a leather jacket somewhere. We'll be okay. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, Slow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. It hurts when I close my eyes. Wait, or it does when I close my... Wait, I do not know what you mean. Did the screen go black? Oh, it does when I close my... Okay, I was not caught up on that conversation. That is news to me. Any tips on how to live more than a couple hours in the game? If you're brand new, Pika, exclamation point tutorial is what I'd recommend. But in general, the priority should be getting a good weapon first off and first most. And you want to go slow. If you're rushing around, if you're jumping into situations, it's more likely than not you're going to startle too many zomboids. You're going to get them upset. You're going to get them riled up. You're going to hit critical mass. And things will not go smoothly for you. So you need to be careful. Don't put on the dirty bandage again, please. Thank you. Alright, get back out there. Alright, we'll see how it is out here. I want to keep making my way towards that direction, because that's to West Point, but... might be a little bit too much. I should also think about clearing out this field if there are zomboids at all. I don't know if there are zomboids. I thought there were. I know for a fact there was one somewhere in the trees. I did not see them when I went out, though. I didn't even look, to be fair. I don't know. What up there, penguin? Is that a penguin or a snowman emote? I can't even really tell. Dude, I swear to God I'm hearing shit. Paranoia is really kicking. Oh! Look at them. Standing in the wheat field. Oh. Not just standing anymore. Walking. Walking fast. Where are you going? Was that ever a question? To pop a BEAV. Of course. On the ground with you. You're gonna learn. Never mess with the big bad BEAV. Passed a bunch of them. If we truly did pass a bunch of them, then you know what? My eyes are worse than we thought. Okay? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't handle 4 right now, something's wrong. That's all I'll say. If we can't handle 4 zomboids after you just woke up, you're fully rested, you're fully good to go, it might be time to call it quits. Okay, Alvin? So let's lock in and get the job done here. Thank you. That is a fresh leather jacket for you. That is a reward when you're done. A nice little treat. You deserve the little treat, Alvin. You deserve a lot of treats. Okay? I just need you to work with me here. That's not working with me. I don't know what we were aiming at there. Is that bourbon as well? Wow. Amazing. And it's a green leather jacket. I really like the color. Why is that ripped? Why is it ripped? That didn't even look ripped when it was on the Zomboid. How'd this happen? Did you somehow rip it when you put it on? Is this not your size, Alvin? I'm disgusted, frankly. I don't know. Debsy, thanks for follow. Welcome in. Did you get your Steam Deck yet? Yes, I did. I'm going to be doing a video about it. I do like my Steam Deck. I think Zomboid does run really well on it. I'm still kind of like experimenting, so I don't have my full thoughts. There were a couple things that annoyed me a little bit, but they're small. Project Xavier, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. First time cover, welcome in. Helps me get it done. Enjoy the BEAV remotes. Alvin is a tiny man. Alvin needs to wake up. Alvin needs to be better, okay? Alvin really needs to lock in here and lose some weight if that's the case. All right. Well, no, if he's tiny, he needs to gain. How would he rip his clothes if he's tiny? If he's tiny, he'd be the clothes would be too big for him. The jacket would be going off of, oh my god, you inverted like that. No one inverts like that ever. Golden bangle. Not yours anymore. It's on the ground for the squirrels to take. Water bottle. That's good. Hydration is important. Who else is around? We'll have to find a new leather jacket that's in good shape. I'm assuming that won't be the end of the world to try and find. By the way, thank you so much, Arch, for the roses. Project Xavier, thanks so much for the gift. It's about to Scyther as well. If you're in chat, Scyther, be sure to thank Project. Very kind of you. First gifted sub ever. Doctor with a 5-stream streak. Hello. More fun? Molddraw. Ooh, Molddraw. What the? I don't know about that one. Do you remember where that shotgun you got off the cop last night still is? And will you use it? I think that was a different playthrough. I think that was our first attempt with Alvin. I think we lost that character. We are on Alvin 2.0 technically. We had 2 real attempts, I would say, with Alvin to survive 16x population. Are you going to make rain catchers? At some point, yes, when we actually figure out where we want to base permanently. But for right now, I do not really have any idea where that will be. Oh my god, they're sleeping. Well, Sleep permanently. There we go. Thankfully, I have a sheet now, so I can put a little sheet on there and use this as an FOB too, which will be nice. Your name made me laugh? Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. Big Bad Beaver. I'm glad you like the name. Thanks so much for following, by the way, Emery. Appreciate it. Team, if you're enjoying, of course, hit the follow button. That's all I ask. What are your thoughts about overweight and underweight? I think overweight is so much better than underweight. I think overweight is so much easier to deal with than underweight. In fact, in some playthroughs, I would almost say overweight is beneficial for you. If you're going to go with like super low food loot rarity, I would go crazy. And I would pick overweight probably. Is this a jazz rendition of the Pokemon battle music? It is not. This is from Payday, actually. Oddly enough. Ivan, with 2 gifted subs out to the community. Yasar and Samisha, if you guys are in chat, be sure to thank Ivan. Very kind of you. And oh god no, thanks. Oh god no, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. One of these zomboids has to have a jacket. Yes. Is that in good? I see a rip though. Oh no, is this in good shape? It might be. Let's see. Actually, yes, it's just dirty a little bit. Okay, maybe that rip was a little dramatized, team. Oh, alright, that's fine. That's okay. Soviet, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Don't understand. I pick underweight for lighter steps, but it doesn't seem to do much. Underweight, all that does is, obviously, it starts your character underweight, so you'll be under, I think it's what, 65 you start at? Or 70? I don't remember. Either way, you start with less weight than normal. That affects your strength a little bit and your fitness. So it's just going to mean you have less endurance. It's going to mean you won't be able to fight as long as usual. Overweight, I think, is better because it starts you over, which is great because if you're not going to be eating a lot, you don't have to really worry about that. You're already overweight. You have an abundance of calories. You can afford to not eat for a couple days in game. So if you're going to be doing super low food rarity runs where it's like insanely rare on everything, overweight is actually a pretty good pick. It's 70 with underweight. Very underweight is 65. Okay. Hey, do you want gifts? If you are willing, you are more than welcome to, but I never demand it. Only if you wish. I appreciate any contribution, though, of course, as always. T4, man. Thanks for follow as well. Okay. Surprisingly, that giant group of zomboids that was chasing us seems to have either broken up or they ran away. Or a combination of the two. I don't really know. I do not really know. Yo, by the way, Mink, thank you so much for the gifts, the GG and the Live Fest gift. I appreciate it. How to upgrade skills faster? Depends on your XP multiplier. Some skills, unfortunately, you just have to let them grind out. So, like, fitness, strength, you can't really do anything about that. All of this, you can't really do anything about that. But some things you can get XP multipliers on by reading books. And that will increase the amount of XP you gain by doing actions in that class. So for me to replace this bandage, it will actually give me a little bit of first aid skill. And because I have a multiplier attached, that gives me even more XP. Because it's multiplying the amount of XP I would normally get. Yay! You can also watch TV shows and VHS tapes to just give you XP outright. Look at this little group of zomboids right here. 4 zomboids snuggling together, staying warm in these cold Kentucky nights. And I have disturbed them all. They are a pack mind. They work together to take out their threats. But alas, I am too strong. I will overpower each and every one of them individually. And when I'm done, I will dance upon them. Go back down onto the ground, please. Thank you. Oh, I don't get time to dance. So sad. We'll still win. I'll still accept it. I'll still take it, team. What do you think are the positive traits that don't seem positive? Wakeful, 100%. Because supposedly, you know, it makes you wake up quicker. Great, cool. You don't need to sleep as much. What I find is it always will make you wake up at like 3 in the morning. You'll go to bed at like midnight and it wakes you up at 3 in the morning full energy. And you're like, great. I can't do anything at 3 in the morning though because it's pitch dark outside. I don't want to go outside. So I find managing my sleep is worse with wakeful. So I try not to take wakeful anymore. And depending on who you ask, Speed Demon as well. Just depends, though. How late do you stream at night? Typically, I go until, like, about 1 in the morning, I would say, is my cutoff time. So right now, for me, it's, what time is it, actually? It is 11:30, team, at night. So we're going to be on for at least another hour, hour and a half. Just kind of depends. I'm not a streamer. For anybody new, I'm not a streamer that tends to, like, stream for very long amounts of times. Like, honestly, a 6-hour stream yesterday, that's a lot for me. That's kind of a rarity. Once you get past 5 hours, that's like, no thank you. But I am very consistent with my schedule. If it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, unless something crazy is going on, I am here at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, exactly, on the dot. Team, back me up. Is my schedule not perfect? Am I not one of the most consistent out there? Is my grind not impeccable? Okay? By the way, thanks so much, Chicks, for the follow. I appreciate it. Is someone pulling up from behind? Oh, it's a whole separate group. Flashlight on. It's voice activated. Thank you. Yes, not perfect? Wait, what do you mean not perfect? What do we mean not perfect? I feel like we're spreading lies now. Thank you, by the way, Keybro, for the Prime Gaming sub. First time Trevor, welcome in. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Oh god, they're on the flank now. Just when you think it can't get any worse. Wait, what was that attack animation? That was so weird looking. He, like, leaned down to smack him in the face with the crowbar somehow. Instead of, like, swinging it, he just smushed it into the guy's face. Kind of gruesome, Alvin. You have a dark side, don't you? Excuse me? This is not what I wanted to be doing right now at nearly midnight in game. But you know what? So be it, I suppose. I will fight my way back towards that house, and I want to sleep there. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I don't go back to that house tonight. Maybe we do sleep back at the other house. That's safe. Especially with our crowbar kind of low on condition. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. I don't know. Yo, what up there? How's it going there, Flank? Channel seems to be growing nice since the last time I watched. When was the last time you were here? We just had a really amazing opportunity to be on the front page yesterday, so that's why, you know, we've seen a big influx today. But we are growing, team. We are growing. It's nice, you know? It is nice. Ham roll spam, please don't spam the ham. You're making him very ill by spitting him like that. I hope you know. He gets incredibly sick. He has a lot of motion sickness. You guys didn't know that. I put him through that consistently. I've trapped him in a torment of an endless GIF. He will never experience stability in his life again. What is this guy doing in here, actually? Go away. Go home. Be free. There we go. All right, let me wash up. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess I'm, like, spending time to actually try and stay clear. But does it really matter at the end of the day? Probably not. I don't think so. Artem, by the way, thanks for follow. Welcome in. Missed that somehow. I apologize. I saw some of your YouTube shorts as well. I was surprised to see you on TikTok Live. Welcome in. We're live, not on TikTok. We're live on both TikTok Live and on Twitch. We're live on both. I appreciate all the new viewers coming in. What is the name of the mod for replacing bandages? I think it's literally called replacing bandages. I think Tao showed me this one. That one guy, by the way. Hello there, Jizzy James. What's up? How are you doing? Of course. Fill up my water bottle over here too. And just quickly wash up. Replace bandage, that's what it's called. Thank you, Tal. Alright, let's sleep. I'm surprised water and power is still on. That's really good luck for us on a 6 tanks playthrough. And we woke up at 5 in the morning. I'm actually happy with that. What is the best bag that you can use? Period? In-game right now, the best absolute bag you can get, for me at least, because I have more traits on, is called the Packer bag. It is 50 capacity with 95 on the encumbrance reduction. So basically, you can fit 50 pounds worth of gear in your bag, and the weight impact it'll have on your character is 5 pounds. Which is insane to me. So yeah, that is really good. That is one of the best out there, in my opinion. Actually, statistically, it's the best one out there. If you're using more traits, of course. If you're not using more traits, I think the best vanilla bag, I think, is like this bag that we have right now. The large backpack. I think the military bag and the large backpack share the same stats. So either or is good. Is it the military is better? I thought they share the same stats. I'm gonna go eat dinner. No worries. All good. I hope to see you in the next stream. Of course, we're live tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. Back in my day, the big hiking bag was the best bag. What day was that? Build 40 previously? Somehow before then? Just a little group over there. This field has become quite the battleground, I will say that. One more hit of dopamine before bed, yes or no? Sure, yes. Baja Blast time. That's actually a good point. Do a build 39 one? Can you even get that build anymore? I thought the oldest build available on Steam is build 40. Like 40.70 or something like that. And technically the pre-release alpha, I think. No, I think you're right, actually. Wait a minute. I think you are right, actually. I think it is possible. Ivan, wait a second. Thanks so much for the gifted sub out to Monkey. If you were in chat there, Monkey, be sure to thank the Ivan. I didn't know that's what you meant by that, but I appreciate it, man. Very, very kind of you. By the way, Can It Nick, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Heading to bed, Beaver. No worries, terrible. Hope to see you on the next stream. For anybody curious, we're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. Wish there was a game like this for mobile. Perhaps one day, team. They said they would love to do a console version of Project Zomboid. It's just not on their priority list. What mod for the flashlight on the belt? It is Better Flashlights, team, is what it's called. Didn't get a push off of that? That's insane, actually. There we go. Well, now I can't capitalize, game. What are we doing? Please. That guy has no skin on his face, by the way. That is not very pleasant to look at, personally. Let's calm it down. That guy also has no skin on his face. What is happening? Is this the new beauty standards? Unrealistic beauty standards. The apocalypse has really changed a lot of things about the world, team. I don't know. Seems like everybody runs around with blood on their face and white eyes with no pupils or anything like that. It's very scary to look at. I don't know. I don't get this new generation. Alvin's an old timer, team. Alvin's an old timer. Yo, what up there, Pooley? Hope I said the name correctly. First time in your live, welcome in. Longest run, it was Herald, 5 months, 5 days, and it started in Riverside, I believe. In the trailer park, if I'm not mistaken. I remember that run, actually. I thought that run was going to go really bad, because we spawned in trailer park, and it actually went, it was our best run ever, so that was a surprise. Yo, thank you very much, Neru, for the Community Fest gift. How's your day? It is good. How are you, Will? Hopefully you're having a good day, too. Just kind of, disturbing the Zomboid in their natural habitat right now. I missed that hit. Damn, I need to fall back to the fence, actually. We're getting tired. Didn't even notice that. I do want to try and clear this building, but now that the front door is broken down, that makes it a lot less viable for... Well, that is really bad, actually. Okay. I don't know how many more in this field. That's a giant group over there. Oh my god. Don't love that. Just rage quitted Zomboid. What happened? Did you get bit? It happens to the best of... I have done that too. I did that once on stream with Mr. Von Doodle. That is probably... Okay, actually... I'm trying to think. I think Von Doodle and Alfredo... Or not Alfredo. Chef Anderson. Those are the 2 times I've actually been very, like, angry on stream. Like, I think I ended stream with Chef Anderson. That's how upset I was. Tips on surviving long? If you're brand new, exclamation point tutorials would I recommend. That's actually insane that you did not vault over, but that works for my benefit. Using NPC mods? No, no NPC mods for this playthrough. I don't know where that guy's going off to as well. He's just on his own little mission. He's doing a side quest right now. It's his daily challenge. Vault over the fence 100 times. He will not be collecting his XP today. Sad. Okay. Any gear? Hunting knife. Sure, I suppose. That'll be good for later. Not a bad idea to take it. Any food? Any chips? How is there no food on these zomboids at all? That's the bigger surprise I feel. What the hell is that? I get done with that little group and I'm rewarded with a second group. That doesn't seem fair at all, but whatever, game. I don't know. By the way, thank you very much, Starman, for the 50 stream streak. I've lost over 400,000 channel points in the last 2 months of watching you. I love gambling. Listen, you should not use that terminology, okay? You did not lose. Because if you don't stop gambling, the only outcome that's guaranteed is winning a kajillion channel points. That's the only possible outcome. If you stop gambling, yes, you will have lost 400,000 channel points. But if you keep gambling, you have the chance to win big. So keep gambling. It's not an addiction. It's a dedication. All right? Thank you, by the way, Crazy, for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. What if they're Gumby? 99% of gamblers stop gambling before they win big? Exactly. Statistics prove it, Tim. It's very sad to see. It's very sad to witness. Are you live on Twitch? I am, yes, if you're curious. Link is in the bio if you're curious, Tim. But of course, you can keep watching on TikTok if you prefer, whichever you like. Are we out of water? No, we still have water. Never mind. Thought we ran out of water for a second. That would have been bad. We have no more food in here, so I guess we'll rest up upstairs and then we'll head on out. Oh, you know what? Actually, we do have food. Just in a different way, team. Just in a different way. Perfect. Hopefully there's no one upstairs. That would really ruin this if there were people hiding up here. We're just gonna go ahead and enjoy a little bit, huh? That's calorie count right there. That gives us some hunger. Perfect. Might be feeling it a little bit, but that's alright. Okay. We'll just sleep it off in a minute. Rest up. Actually, we have an alarm set, so maybe we just... Let's lower that to like... Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. What if they're next? Unfortunately, I only speak English, man. Sorry. We gotta keep chat English for Twitch, just so the mods can know what's going on. Lucky 13. Oh, perfect. Yeah, water's still on. I'm so afraid water's gonna go out any minute now, but we'll see. That's also a TOS thing? Is it actually a TOS thing? What do you mean? That guy is a police officer but has nothing on him? What the hell? Come on. Look at this little sleepy guy over there. Laying down. Oh, never mind. He's... You know what? He saw me looking. That guy saw me looking and he was like, oh, damn. I'm about to get completely yelled at. Slacking on the job. You are getting yelled at. And by yelled at, I mean fired. Your severance package is this crowbar. Enjoy. Definitely a police impersonator. That would be crazy, actually. Congrats on the big stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, Psycho. How long have you been alive? We've been alive now for 13 days. I thought that guy was a sprinter for a second. Turning the corner, ready to eat me. He was not, though. Martinez, thanks for follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, what? Oh, my God. I don't know what's happening in here, but that... You know what? I actually don't trust that window. I feel like that might be a sprinter. We're getting closer to West Point. The closer I get to West Point, the more afraid I am of sprinters. Because West Point was definitely flooded with a couple sprinters, team. We do have to be worried about that. was watching on TikTok. You are a good person. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you were enjoying the stream over there. West Point is hell. You don't want to go there? I don't, but Alfredo tried it, and I want to see if we can do what Alfredo couldn't. That's the one thing. Alfredo, I think we probably could have lived longer with Alfredo if we didn't try to brute force it into West Point, but at the same time, with the amount of work we put into getting into West Point, we probably should have been able to get in there. Like, we spent 2 months straight on the absolute outskirts of West Point. And when I say outskirts, I mean literally the very last possible house I would consider within the borders of West Point. And somehow we still could not get anything going. We would use a Molotov. We'd spend all day. We'd use firearms. We would take out at least 400 to 500 zomboids. We would go to bed, we'd wake up, and they would all be replaced. They would just all have come right back. And it's like, what do you do at that point? Like, how do you succeed? Alfredo just couldn't do it, but maybe our boy Alvin can. Beaver, what up there, Bean? Ever notice that West Point is on the east side of the map? Hey, team, listen. You're bringing up a good point. That's another reason why we hate West Point. If you guys genuinely do as I say, not as I do, if you are picking West Point as a spawn location in your normal playthroughs, something is wrong. We should not be doing that. We should not at all be doing that, team. Ugh. Is it me or your day shorter than usual? No, we're doing 1 hour days. But you taught us to spawn in West Point. For 16x population, yes. For 16x population. Crane, by the way, thanks for the TikTok. Heart me. I appreciate the gift. Helps me out a ton. West Point is the highest spawn pop in Vanilla game. Yeah, no. I mean, listen. West Point makes no sense to me. I have lost, I would say, a majority of my characters in or around West Point. We lost Harold to West Point, I believe. Where did... oh, actually, maybe not. I think we crashed over here, to be fair. We did lose Lloyd to West Point, though. Lloyd died because of West Point. We died on this highway right around here, I want to say, is where the car broke down. We had to run into the field, and there were just millions of them in the trees for whatever reason. I don't know. It's weird. It's very, very weird. If West Point is cursed, why go there? Again, Alfredo tried it. I want to see if we can beat Alfredo. I want to see if we can do what Alfredo could not. It's all about trying to do the impossible, team. We put the possible in impossible, okay? What I just need is a little bit of belief. That's all I need. Is that guy sprinting? No, they're walking slowly. I appreciate that. About proving your mettle? Exactly, Cypher. I can eat Alfredo. Don't do that. That'd be bad. What are your thoughts on Louisville? I love Louisville. Very nice location. I enjoy doing playthroughs there. I will also do mods to spawn there, or I'll just use debug mode to spawn there. I think it's just a very interesting place to do playthroughs in. And because it's so large, there's a lot of variety you can do with the playthroughs, and there's some really good base locations as well. So, I like Louisville. I like the amount of energy you have to put into making it safe as well. Like, it's a hard town to play in, of course. Alright, that little group over there, they need to come on over. Thank you. Off to bed. Guys, if you were heading to bed, thanks so much. If you got to dip out, I completely understand. We are live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all return. Do not dilly, do not dally. Usually love to barricade myself over at the lake. That place isn't bad either. My issue... Well, hold on. Let me get to the fence, and then I'll pull out my map really quick, because I want to make sure I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I do, but I just want to make sure. You're talking about the place over here, right? This little guy? You like basing in this town, Doe Valley? Yeah. I don't mind Doe Valley, and I have based there before. But once you... Like, there's not a lot of loot there. Like, unless you're willing to take a car out to, like, Riverside or Rosewood, or... You're going to do like a full nomad run where it's like you're just going to do water collectors and fishing and farming, like, which is possible. You can do that, but like that's not normally my playstyle. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to live there long term, I would say. Jacob, thanks for the TikTok follow. Welcome in. My longest run in Louisville is 6 months. Damn, that's actually pretty good. 6 months is actually really good. What do you think the best base locations? I can show you some of my favorites. I love the storage center over here right now. That's going to get probably nerfed in Build 42 because they're making it so zombies can tear down the chain link fences. But I like that place. If not, these 3 homes in particular at the gated community, very good because you just barricaded the wall over here, barricade this side, clear out the 3 homes. Congrats, that's entirely safe. You have metal walls and metal fences surrounding you entirely. If you're not in Riverside, Rosewood, honestly, I like basing at this house over here. I like basing in any of the 3 homes here. Sometimes I will do, if I need to, this house. That used to be a classic house for me as well. Because you just walk up and there you go, fire station, police station if you were brand new. Outside of Rosewood, Marchridge, not really any great spots. Muldraw, love the Mass Genfag warehouse. I used to always turn that into a base as well. Outside of Muldraw, West Point, doesn't have anything. Pretend this town doesn't exist. Louisville, any of the homes on this little river right here, the mansion houses are really nice. Love the homes in this 3 little cul-de-sacs. Love me the fire station. I believe that's a fire station if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I love the little fire station over here. That gives you a helipad as well, which is really cool to have some like cool screenshots on. And then lastly, I have done it before. I turned, I believe, this apartment complex into my base. Cleared out the entire thing. Insanely hard. Very fun to take an entire apartment complex over for yourself, though. That was with Wayne. In fact, we did that. Cannot wait for 42. It still feels so far away. It is, team. I've been playing solo. Solo is the one I have the most fun in. But we will be doing a multiplayer server soon, team. When I'm ready to announce news. That's insane that they get away with that. Their behavior is unallowed, untenable. Completely disgusting that they would even consider doing this. I don't get a crowbar. But I do get a can of peas. That's fine. Do I not have a can opener anymore? Okay, I do. Never mind. We're fine. Do I need to read the herbalist to know what's safe? Yes, because it randomizes the berries that are safe, I believe. You will need to read herbalist. Who else? I thought I heard more. I want to see if I can check out those houses down there. Are the multiplayer servers have mods or RP? Well, for mine, it will have mods. Don't know if it'll be RP. We might do some light RP. It kind of depends. I don't have any news again on the server right now just yet, team. If you want, when I'm ready to announce news about the server, I'll be in the Discord server, okay? It'll be in the Discord. Let's bring him back to the fence of happiness. How common are sprinters here? We ran into 3 or 4 so far, I would say, today. So it's not like we're going to be seeing sprinters a lot, but they are still out there. They are still around, waiting, biding their time for the opportune moment. The further we get closer to West Point, though, the more sprinters that I don't get to capitalize. That's insane. Love that. Yes, throw the bread. Oh my god, I'm actually learning how to counter their moves like that too. That's insane. Zodiac and Trinket, or excuse me, Thinker, not Trinket. Thanks for the follows, I appreciate that. Next multiplayer server, I want to do a radio show. You should. I would love that, dude. More lore for multiplayer. I want to do a server again, like we did with episode 1, where we had that whole like storyline and like quest system and everything. It's just so much work to get that going, and there's other things I need to focus on right now, sadly. But one day, team. One day, we will definitely be doing that again. I love those pushes we were getting right there, but I need some finishes here. Rug burn. Thank you very much for the tier 1 resub for 11 whole months. Appreciate it. Oh, a little slow guy. That's a rarity. That's almost as rare as finding one of the sprinters. A welcome surprise, though. I like it when they go slow. Oh my god. I don't know about you guys. Oh. Randomly, you know what song I want to listen to? And this might go insane. Just hear me out. I'm putting it on. I don't... DMCA copyright claims be damned. When I'm sent to court over this clip, I willingly played copyrighted content on my stream. Put that in your evidence bank and smoke it. Don't actually do that, please. Hello, game? Wake up. Thank you. Dude, this song might go crazy. You heard the beef spoke your pay. I love that I'm stumbling them too. You really thought that would work. I'm actually kind of embarrassed for you. Is there proximity chat in multiplayer? Yes, there is proximity chat. And I have a mod that we'd be using where it makes the zombies also hear you. So if you use your microphone, it'll call over zombies. In the vanilla game, I'm surprised it doesn't do that in vanilla game, but in vanilla, if you don't do it, you get screwed over. Or you don't get screwed over, excuse me. Thanks for the roses, by the way, team, on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nathan. Tony. No sprinters over there either, but there is another giant group over there. Perfect. Sprinkler. Thanks for follow. Hello. Nub, man, how are you? Yeah, I don't really want to go too far away from the fence. We're also getting exerted again. Our character, what is our fitness? I'm shocked we're getting so exerted with combat. You'd think this would go better, but apparently not. You can't hide. Don't break on me, Mr. Crowbar. I need you here. I really need you here. Yeah, they are absolute buffoons making plays like that. And then he vaults over. Yeah. This guy does not deserve to be anywhere close to an esports team. Get this guy off of the roster now. I don't know which side he was on, so I'm glad we didn't take the risk. That was such a weird way he moved. Camera. Well, if only I could... I wish I could use the camera, actually. That'd be cool if you could take photos in this game and then frame them up as decorations or something, but... How would they do that, team? That doesn't sound realistic. Call of Duty's lobby and Project Zomboid would attract every Zomboid on the map. Oh, riot shield! I'm a pussy to use a riot shield! You tell me what gun you want me to use. I love the old school, like, classic Call of Duty lobby rage clips. Thanks for the shares, by the way, team, on TikTok. I see them. Thanks for the likes. Oh, there goes the crowbar. Well, sleep easy, Prince. I'm so sorry. That's why we have backups, though. Mr. Spear, your time to shine. You've been sitting in that bag for too long. Show him why you are supposedly the best weapon class in the game. He's having a panic attack just holding this dude. Oh my god. The moment he pulls out the spear, he just starts heavily breathing. He knows it's about to go wrong. Wait, hold on. Wait, let it cook. Wait, let it cook. Have I been sleeping the entire time on spears? Are you actually really good with spears, Alvin? No, he's terrible with spears. He doesn't even have level 1. I'm sure it'll find some way to ruin my playthrough. Don't worry, team. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Run back. $20K likes. Let's go, team. Thanks so much, TikTok. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not great. I need you to wake up here. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was really afraid of with the spear. That guy does have a beer, though. I might take that for later on when we're done with our hard day of work. Put that on the ground for now. We'll drink that later on. After a hard day's work, an American deserves a cold brew. That's insane. I hate you, Spear. Why do you do this to me, Mr. Spear? Why can't you just be good? Everybody I talk to is like, why don't you use spears? Spears are so good. Okay, wait. See, it's this false you don't deserve this. It's this false sense of confidence that the spears do. They work great for 5 seconds, and then, I don't know. I guess since they're made of wood, you just dull the point, and then they just don't do anything. They're just bad after 5 kills. Then they're useless. I don't know. I feel like I do nothing wrong and I get punished for it. There we go. Okay. That's another nice little group. Duct tape a crowbar to the end. Okay. Imagine doing that, though. Just taping a crowbar to it. You go to spear, it like knocks them over instead. Doesn't even go through them. That'd be funny. How are you doing, though, Sprinkler? When is stream ending? I do not know when stream is ending, actually. Did we do a gamble, by the way? Is there a gamble ongoing, or are we... I don't know if there is or not. Sledgehammer spear when? At that point, just use a sledgehammer. 14 days? Okay. I just feel like I haven't heard anything about a gamble. If it's 14, that's fine. We'll survive 14, obviously, team. Don't you worry. But spear is gone already. So, you know what? Wrench. Show them why you're the best. There you go, Mr. Wrench. I'm excited to see where you perform today. Gravy died. Gravy is still alive, team. We're just not playing as Mr. Rick Gravy tonight. We'll be going back to the Gravy later on. Next week, I believe. How much time do you own the game? 1,575 hours total. 1,575. So almost 1,600. Utilizing the fences is so important, though, team. Look at that. Yes. You fool. You fool. No. Yes. Stun him. Thank you. Don't get the finish. That's wild. What? Don't do that, Alvin. Do not do that, Alvin. You really can't do that to me. Thought I heard one in the tree. There might be one in the trees, too. What up, I don't know if I said hello to you today, masses. Hopefully I did. How was the molasses? We're going to take a little... You know what? We're going to go to bed. I'm going to take a sleeping pill and we're going to go to bed. Spicy Ghost, what's going on? Isn't being that wet a problem? Not really. From my experience, being wet, all that does is if it's super cold out, it increases your chance of getting a cold, which we don't have to worry about. It's summertime. But also, it increases your chance, I believe, to fumble, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you go to vault over something, you might trip a little bit more easily. Being wet in DayZ is pretty bad, but in Zomboid, it's not that big of an issue, from what I understand. So, I mean, that's just my anecdotal feeling. We can go check the wiki later on if we really want. How many hours until you got good at Project Zomboid? To survive my first week on solo, I would say it took me about maybe 70 to 80. If I had to guess like a random number. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe like 50 to 60. But I don't know. Not too sure, team. Is there a full screen for the stream? If you would like to see the full stream, you can go to my Twitch channel. But for TikTok, I was actually told by my agent I should always do it vertical. I didn't even know you could do horizontal streams on TikTok, to be honest. If that is a thing, I am not aware of that, but I was told to always do vertical streams because it's TikTok and people are on their phones. Rosemary winter jeans. Actually, why is it so early in the morning? What is happening? TikTok has compatibility mode now, and you can do both at the same time. Oh, interesting. I might have to ask my guy about that then. I remember the last time I spoke to him, when horizontal was just coming out, like, you could only choose, and my guy was like, never do horizontal. So I was like, okay, I'll do vertical then. It's a higher quality as well. I did not know that. What mod do you use for random sprinters? It's called customizable zombies. You go into the settings menu once you enable it, and you can change the percentage. So right now we're at 0.4% sprinters at 16x population team, which might not sound like a lot, and you'd be right on paper. But then when you get in and you're playing 16 population, and when you're in a city, you realize that it's really like one sprinter a block, just about, with that distribution. So not amazing all the time. I would like to sleep a little bit longer if I could. So you know what? We're going to do a little workout. We're going to do some sit-ups here, team. An hour of sit-ups. That'll be perfect. Just what our boy Alvin needed. That'll keep him nice and strong. Rip up the socks as well. Have some more ripped sheets for us. Put away the sleeping tablets. Saw and hammer can go away. We're going to have to find a better weapon, though, team. It sucks that we lose our crowbar like that, but oh well. Slumber time. I guess we're not going to be slumbering. Thank you, alarm. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you, alarm. I was so ready to sleep. I was so excited to sleep. But you know what? The alarm clocks had a different plan for me. And that's good. That's good. Oh, okay. Well, what is our fatigue at? Yeah, we can sleep. Please, go back to sleep. Alarm clocks ruin everything. I never feel good with alarm clocks. 14 days survived, by the way. Congratulations to the yes voters. We will do one final gamble for the rest of the evening. Do we survive the rest of the night at 16 population with a random sprinters team? We will do it. Just about midnight. I think it's past, yeah, it's past midnight for me. That's all good. That guy has a white cowboy hat? Wow. Oh my god. He's a bad cowboy. He just smashes windows and runs away? Yeah, you can tell he's a bad boy. He's one of the wild ones. That's why they call it the Wild West. We are doing pretty well, Molasses. I'm happy about that. I'm going to take your hat for later on. I might wear that. We'll see. I do need to try and get some food. Hello there, Andrew. Nathan, by the way, thanks for all the TikTok gifts. I see that. Very, very kind of you. Space-time continuum. Knocked the hat right off of him. It happens. He wasn't ready for the wrench, all right? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. But clearly, he would not be able to dodge a ball. If he can't dodge the wrench, he cannot dodge the ball. Andrew, thank you very much, by the way, for the Prime Gaming resub for 2 whole months. Enjoy the BEAV remotes. Mr. Dan Clancy himself thanking you. So rare. Hey, Stud, congrats on the win last night. Thank you, a bus full of kids. I appreciate that. That's not great to see, though. Is that one sprinting? I just saw that one stumble a little bit. That normally means one of them is a sprinter. Whenever they stumble like that, just walking around, that clearly means they're ready. Oh my god, it's Spiffo down there, I think. With no hat. It's fake Spiffo. Oh god. They're coming over. This is great to level up stealth, though. We're getting some good light-footed and stealth skill overall, which is, we're going to need it. Don't die. We are all good, team. Don't you worry. No way we get taken out. Not at this point. I'm going to use this window, though, to my advantage. Actually, there might be more weapons in here. I think I checked already. Yeah, it was like hammers and screwdrivers. Never mind. That's not great. We could go back to the knife, though. That might be interesting. There we go. Oh, don't grief each other, please. Cooperate. Stop. You're gonna get kicked from the team. Oh my god, they're gonna get... Someone's gonna call a vote kick on him. I swear to god. Yeah, if they didn't fumble the bag like that, if they weren't griefing each other and infighting, if their morale was better on the enemy team, like, maybe they would have been able to do something. Kind of crazy. What is the goal for this playthrough? Right now, we are just trying to get food for our character who is desperately hungry and losing weight at a rapid pace. Yeah, 78 going down. Don't love that, but it's fine. By the way, thank you so much, Taylor, for the roses. I appreciate that. We're doing 16x population, though, nuclear. And with random sprinters, it's making things a little bit difficult. Oh my god, I just know the... I know exactly what I put on. I know exactly what I put on for this. Oh my goodness. Quick dance break. This is lore now. This is Alvin's favorite song. Okay, let's go get them all rounded up now. Hello there, friends. Don't just bob your heads in annoyance. That guy has something on him. That's a lead pipe, I think. That might be a survivor zomboid, in fact. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, pull out your weapon, please. Not the flash weapon. Thank you. Good start. Needed that, Alvin. Great. Nimble skill could be better, as per usual, but that's fine. Flashlight off. Good. Wait. Okay, flashlight is off. We're fine. The original goal was to make it just 7 days, but now we're just seeing how far we can go as well. That is true. Okay. That guy is not wearing clothes, I just realized. But the no pants meta is strong, even with the zomboids. I guess they're also playing for efficiency, which is good. I like to see that. I'm going to run now. That's critical mass right there we've achieved. So, to the fence we go. That's all good, though. Not a problem. Yeah, you can tell we've been playing around this fence a lot. It's been quite useful for our needs. Press Q so you take the antidote. That will make you immune to the bites. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let me press Q then. Hold on. Is the antidote dancing? I think that's the antidote, right? I pressed Q. That opened up my dance menu, so obviously dancing is the cure. Maybe that's the real cure all along. The zomboids just need to dance. Dance the disease away. Alright, they have a little bit of a fever. Getting a little activity in them, that might burn it out of their system. Who knows? It might save them. That guy is definitely a survivor zomboid, I think. I knew you would try that. I knew you would. I baited you. And I get my leveled short blunt up. Big fan. Glad that guy did not do the crawling animation either, because that would have been pretty unfortunate for us, but that's fine. That guy is OSHA compliant, but alas, his hard hat did not save him. That must mean the hard hat was not in good shape. Please. Please. I don't even get a finish on that. What? What? Please go to bed. Thank you. It's sleepy time. What day are we on? Day 14. 2 weeks in at this point. Double the original goal. Money fingers, by the way. Thanks for follow. Welcome in. Where was that one guy? With the thing? There you are. Metal pipe in good shape, too. With leather gloves as well. Good protection. Military camo pants. Alas, I don't need pants. Pants is irrelevant, team. If there's any food on these guys, though, that will be gratefully accepted. We will need it. Your precious armory, graciously accepted. We will need it. I keep imagining Bane playing this game. Where's the blue hittable indicator? What do you mean by that? By the way, Dynamic, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Don't know if I shouted that just yet. Personal favorite base out of all the locations, probably the storage center in Riverside. I really like that place a lot. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. Oh, the song's playing again. That's fine. Oh, it's playing again because obviously the zomboids are about to blind me with science. Come here. Hello. Come on. Thank you. Oh my god, they can't cooperate. They just can't get along. If they were working as a team, they could all four vault through the window at the same time, drag me down to the floor, and eat me for lunch. Why are they playing solos? They're in squads. I don't get it. The wrench is about to break too. I'm gonna just get rid of that. I might take a garden hoe as well, just so we can also do some You know what? Actually, we should plan for the worst. I should do farming now, because we do have seeds. I could just get that set up now while we try to make forward progress. There we go. This is kind of a wild moment using a... Oh, all right. He does not like me gardening. Wow. He does not appreciate Mother Earth. He did not really stand a chance, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I just changed it back to green. I just changed it back to green. That's all I did. Plant the potatoes. I actually could plant a lot of potatoes, too. Okay, let's do a couple more then. Whenever you feel so ready, just go ahead. By the way, thanks so much, Taylor, for the heart me on TikTok. Is this game free? It's $13 on sale right now. In fact, with the Steam sale team, this is the last day to get it on sale, I believe. So if you want to get Zomboid, if you don't already have the game, you're going to have to go pick it up now. Unless you want to pay full price at 20, but that's fine even. Did you read my last comment? Bubblicious, I do not know if I read your last comment. If you want to resend it, you can. If you're talking about you ordering the shirt, I did see that. I also saw you posted in Discord. Alright, that should be... I mean, we can plant just a little bit more. Is that enough? I could plant one more. Oh, but I did like a little bowling setup. That's interesting. Okay, then I'm just going to put... I guess I'll do it over here. I don't know. I want the formation to look pleasant to gaze my eyes upon. There we go. Have basements been added yet? Not yet, team. Build 42 is not out just yet. I started a run where I have to wear the gold beaver shirt and it has to be seen. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. It has to be seen. So you can't wear armor at all. Well, you could probably still wear, like, gloves and things, and maybe, like, a bulletproof vest, technically, if you want to go that route. Because you still would be able to see the sleeves, at least, if you're counting that. But that is a funny idea. Okay. You know what's crazy? We were supposed to get a giant storm where I live right now, and it has not been bad at all. The storm rained for like 5 minutes. Every single time I get notifications on my phone like, hey, it's going to be raining like crazy. And since I live near like a forest, like if we get any sort of severe storm, probably going to lose power or internet of some kind. Like it's one way or another, we're probably losing it. And it never happens. Every single time they're like, it's going to be the bad storm, dude. It's going to be bad. It's like, it's never bad. If you're curious about the mods I use, !mods in Twitch chat, team, if you would like to see a full list. When was the last time the Zomboid bit you on the hand? Actually, I think Wayne got bit on the hand, no? If I'm not mistaken. Yo, Taylor, thanks so much for the TikTok gift as well. The marvelous confetti. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Hopefully you have Starlink. I don't. I thought Starlink's like really slow and really inconsistent. I've seen some streamers. This is a fun fact, actually. Some of you might laugh at this. The Twitch CEO, literally the guy who runs all of Twitch. I mean, I can't really talk shit. I mean, he's cool, but it's just crazy to me. He uses Starlink and he streams off of Starlink. And there are so many times when you go to a stream that it like glitches out and it falls apart because it just loses the connection for a split second. That's just wild to me. He doesn't have like the best, like if I were the CEO of Twitch, all I'm saying is like I'm getting like direct line to NASA supercomputers and getting every single internet, like I'm not even dealing with internet ISPs. I'm just getting a giant Ethernet cable. I'm plugging it in directly to our servers over at Twitch. Like, that's me. Is this BEAV versus Boid 2? Technically, it's a continuation. We're still doing it. This is still the playthrough, but we already beat our goal of surviving a full week. Thank you again, Taylor, for the roses as well. What internet do you use? Whatever's local around here. It's not, like, amazing, but it's not bad. I think it's Comcast, actually. I think it's, like, a derivative of Comcast. Oh, excuse me. Go off my screen. Thank you. Did this house not have food? Oh, dear. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, we still have electricity, so I can cook it up. That's fine. It's still fresh, team. That's good. Comcast is alright. Comcast is fine. I mean, some people have a lot of issues with them. I've been fortunate where they've not... Like, don't get me wrong. They've definitely thrown the bread a couple times, but not very often. Not very often. No more than... Like, maybe they have, like, one bad day a year for me where I live. And I consider myself kind of lucky with that, considering what the horror stories I read from other people. Is this DayZ? This is Project Zomboid. It's like DayZ if it were isometric. I live in New England. They beat out the more local companies. Fair. The bigger companies can probably do that anyways. They probably get away with it. I should probably not leave while that's still cooking. We'll wait. I just want this to cook up. Eventually, team, it'll be done and ready. I wish ISPs were better, though. I once had... This was back in, like, 2017 or 2018. There was a week straight where they went to do scheduled maintenance around our house, and the internet's supposed to leave down an hour. And I remember there was all of a sudden, like, a very loud bang in our neighborhood, and I went outside and I saw like smoke rising. I was like, that doesn't look good. And turns out the maintenance messed up, and whatever they did like completely broke the thing, the little box of magical wires, and internet was down for a solid week and a half. I didn't have internet for a week and a half back in 2017 or 2018. That is the only time where I've actually been like, I fucking hate Comcast. Every other time, though, I've been like, whatever. Should I make him press Q? We're sneaking anyways. It would be a waste of your channel points. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. That's rough. Yeah, it was not fun. It was not a fun time. There's someone banging in here. At least there's more houses to check. Oh, hold on. Someone's coming over. Hello. There's a nice little batch of houses we can explore over here. And this lead pipe is actually putting in the work. Love that, too. Don't know where you're going. Thanks for the follows and likes, by the way, team, on TikTok. I do appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, the one guys, please hit the follow button. Helps me out a ton. I remember my awesome Comcast experience back in 2015. How'd that go? What happened? No one ever says awesome Comcast. That's how you know it was bad. It was an awesome Comcast experience. Oh my god. Give me one moment. Let me plug on my headphones. Neo, thanks for follow. When was the magical moment you fell in love with Baja Blast? Probably back in 2020, I think. My friends got me into it. They were going to Taco Bell, and they were talking about the Baja Blast, and I was like, that sounds gross. And they were like, no, it's actually fantastic. I was like, all right, get me a small one. And I had it, and I was like, okay, you were right. Now I wish I had a large. That and the Popeyes chicken sandwich. That's crazy. You try to pull up from behind. Don't love that. The Popeyes chicken sandwich, I do really like. I don't know where that guy was going. But my issue with the Popeyes chicken sandwich now is it feels very bland. It feels very, very bland. You take the first bite and you're like, oh my god, incredible. I cannot wait to enjoy the rest of the sandwich. You get halfway through and you're like, please let there be some other type of flavor. I don't know why. Like, if you don't have sauces for that sandwich, like, oh boy. What the hell? Oh my god. What did I just witness? Couldn't get into my single Call of Duty Black Ops lobby. I think I had a moment like that too one day. Where like everything in my house worked. I could go to like Google and like a bunch of other websites, but I just couldn't play Call of Duty on PlayStation 3. Maybe it was a PSN issue that day. I don't know. I don't know if I'd blame Comcast for that, but either way. Wait. No finish? Tragic. They nearly got away with that. I know you're vaulting away. Trying to run around. Okay, we should... There we go. That is gonna... This is like a blender for the Zomboids. They have no idea what to do. They can't possibly figure it out, dude. They can't contain themselves. This is maximum efficiency right here. We've achieved it. They can't handle it. Maximum efficiency has been achieved with this little location. Oh, wait, you're up? Wait! Oh my god, okay. It's kind of hard to keep track of which side they're on the fence, though. That was nearly very bad, because that guy was doing a little vault maneuver at the same time. Where are you going? Good finish. No hit. There we go. Perfect. That is how it's done, team. Bullet Gauze, by the way, I missed this entirely because I was so focused and I was wired. But thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. First time subscriber, welcome in. Enjoy the BEAV emotes. Did he just phase through the fence? He might have, Nickel. I don't know. Every time I get one, it was raw, so I stopped buying them. But yes, the flavor thing is true. First off, that sucks. Sorry you had that. You had that exact same... Bro, maybe we were having the same exact problem then. I remember there was like a specific... Was it during the summer? Because for me, it was during the summer, I remember. I don't remember the exact day, obviously, but like... I would try to get into a Call of Duty match. It would error out. I don't know. Just would not work. Completely. What is going on down here? Okay, well, I will not complain. Chips, sure. Soda. Is that soup? Oh, it's rotten, though. We do get some canned goods. Anything in the freezer? Nothing in the freezer. Sad. Corned beef, though. And we get some canned beans. Why not? Nearest Popeyes is like 4 hours away, tragically. It's good. Not worth driving 4 hours, obviously, as you can imagine. Wingstop, I had for the first time recently as well. I think like a couple months ago. That was really good. Only issue is, again, my Wingstop is like a 45-minute drive away. So by the time I brought my food home, it was pretty cold. That's my one issue. So the fries were like pretty bad. They did not reheat well, at least the way I did it. So that was kind of an L. But the chicken was really nice. Chicken was really good. Opinion on Chick-fil-A sandwich? Love the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Okay. This is a very weird layout for the home. Are you guys noticing a problem here? I want you to think about this from an ergonomic standpoint. You want to go use the bathroom. You come into the bathroom, you sit on the toilet, do your business. Now I want to wash my hands. Now, obviously, yes, I can walk through the toilet, but let's live in a world of reality. If this toilet is here, how am I going to be able to walk to the toilet? I'd have to like squeeze myself in between a tiny little gap to get to the sink. That is crazy. And then we have a shower just crammed in there too. That is the weirdest, most claustrophobic bathroom layout I've seen. Just step over the toilet, but that's so uncomfortable. Uncle, by the way, thanks for follow. Good night from the Ding Necropolis. Let's go, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. The shower is pretty big. The shower was pretty big. That's a luxury. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Are you all right? Oh no, that's your arm? Did you rip up the clothes? Are we fine on protection? You ruined your jacket, dude. There's no way. How do you ruin the jacket? I don't even see a hole, which is the crazy part. He ruined the jacket. Now we have to find a new leather jacket. I am very disappointed in you. I'm very, very upset. And you are doing no damage either. Come on. Please. Thank you. Achieve something, Alvin. Dear God. I think Wingstop absolutely slaps, and like go to Munchie's order. No, Wingstop is really good. I liked it. I just wish I had it warm, you know? I wish I had it when it was fresh, right out of the bag of food. If I ever have the chance to get it and like eat it not 45 minutes later, I would totally do it. It's just, I don't see that happening anytime soon for me. Dude, there is no food. There we go, salmon. Oh, the mutton chop. We didn't eat that yet. There we go. Cook up the salmon then. What up there, JD? How's it going? Never been to a Wingstop. It was good. I had the garlic. This is the same bathroom. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it oriented this way? I don't get it. Why didn't you just eat it in the car? I mean, I got that garlic parmesan. I don't like being dirty. That's the thing. I am someone who, if I can, I will avoid eating at my desk or in my vehicle at all costs. I don't want to get my things dirty. Popeyes reigns in top. If I had to pick my go-tos, I would say Chick-fil-A, just because I live really close to a Chick-fil-A, so I can get it very quickly. McDonald's, honestly, it's not great. Let's be honest. McDonald's has fallen off a little bit, but it's still... The one thing I have to say about McDonald's, at least around in my area, they're consistent. I have to award them with that. So many fast food restaurants have recently become very inconsistent. My McDonald's, very consistent. Consistently above average, not great, but just above mid, I would say. But at least it's consistently there. And sometimes they do have moments of greatness. They never have moments of despair and sadness and depression where I'm like, wow, I wasted $15. If not that, there's a local restaurant near me that does these amazing meatball subs, and I love them, team. I love the meatball sub. If I could have meatball subs every day, I would do it. If they just didn't cost $13 for a singular meatball sub. Our economy is in shambles. This is not good. $13 for McDonald's for the meatball sub. My local McDonald's consistent fuck too. I feel it. Yeah, it's just like they never do it wrong. They never fail me. But I wouldn't say they're like amazing. You know, they're just like, if I need food, I know they won't mess it up. I've been craving a meatball sub lately. I love the meatball subs, team. They're like really nice meatballs. They're like homemade meatballs, dude. What up, gamer man? How's it going there, Sean? McDonald's got a cool meal deal right now, too. $5. Wait, $5 meal deal in this economy? How is this possible? How is this allowed? The market economics can't possibly be working out in their favor. What is the meal deal? Like a McDouble and small fry? That'd be insane. Made Caesar chicken wraps? Ooh, chicken wraps also go great. If I'm cooking, here's the thing. I've been trying to cook a lot more. I try not to do fat. What the fuck? Okay, I'm leaving. This is not a safe area to live. I don't like this place anymore. If there's a sprinter, we're dead. I don't have a lot of endurance. I don't have a lot of fatigue. That's bad. What I was going to say though, wow, there's a lot. They just came back. They saw their fallen comrades. They're investigating. They called in reinforcements. We're playing on Rebirth Island right now. They all respawned. They all literally respawned. I can't sleep in that house tonight. It's unsafe. It's just gonna get flooded with zomboids. But what I was going to say, if I'm cooking, team, my go-to, chicken quesadillas. I love the chicken quesadilla. I order like a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. I'll cut it up, and I'll do like a little wrap. You get some cheese on there. You get some nice sauces, maybe some onions, maybe some other things if you're feeling so spicy. Really nice. Really, really nice. Ooh, I've never tried with rice in it. Wow. How long you been streaming for? We have been going for about 3 hours and 11 minutes now is the exact total. What up there, lurking? Do you think the spawn/distribution system needs a rework? I don't think it needs a rework. Maybe the zombie... Well, if that's what you're referring to, the redistribution of zombies, maybe that needs to be tweaked a little bit. Because I feel like I will immediately clear out areas. And they just come back, like, right away. It feels weird sometimes. Like, that did not feel natural to me, how many zomboids came back like that. Just had lemon, pepper, salmon, yellow rice. Ooh! Yellow rice, dude. Oh my... I'm hungry, by the way. You guys are making me hungry. You're making me want to go consume food. Is this your plan all along? Was this your intention? I need... Speaking of food, I really do need food, though. We need food badly, dude. Hopefully the potatoes grow quickly. We'll see. Lorican, by the way, thanks to follow on TikTok. It's a McChicken, 4 nuggets, fries, and a small soda. That's actually not a terrible deal. With the 4 nuggets added in, that's not bad. But I remember you used to be able to get a quarter pounder with cheese for $5. Like a quarter... I remember there was a deal. Quarter pounder with cheese, and then you get a Big Mac or something like that. $5 each. Like, that was worth it. That deal was insane. But alas... Never forget what they took away from us, team. Hello there, by the way. Lol, who cares? What's the best way to get food in this game? Canned good... Yes, okay, you're having the classic dilemma where you just don't get a can opener. Can openers can be rare. I think they're classified as, like, other in sandbox settings. Either that or survival essentials. Either way, they can be tough to find. If you're looking to get food very easily, though... What I'd recommend, I don't know where you're based at, but grocery stores and gasoline stations and convenience stores tend to have a lot of non-canned foods that you can easily grab. The issue is you need to do it kind of early into your playthrough, because if you don't, it's all going to go rotten. But some of it will be fine, like candies, Plonkies, for example. You can get mac and cheese, pastas, TV dinners, things like that. Never go bad, and you'd be good. There are fertilizers in the warehouse close to the potatoes. Oh, wait a second. You're right. We can use the NPK fertilizer to fertilize our crops. Wouldn't that be lovely, team? I am unpleasantly hot. That is not great to hear. Got 2 zomboids right there. That's fine. Do not eat the rotten food. No, rotten food is bad in this game. I have died from eating rotten food. Take it from someone who's made the mistake. Rotten food, you think it might just make you a little sick for a day? No, it kills you. The rotten food will send you to the hospital. It'll be... I have to show you a visual example for this, just to make my point come across clearly, okay? Just to make my point come across clearly... This has to happen. If I can get it, of course. Hold on. As much as I don't want to, I think this is our best option. Take a look, Tim. Turn off the jazz really quick. What the fuck was this edit? Why is that the best option for Mr. Krabs Eat the Natty Pat? What was that edit, bro? It's a 4-second video, and 1 second of it is an error screen subscribe page. Okay. You will be Mr. Krabs, though, eating the nasty patty if you try to consume rotten food in this game. The hospital is not a place you want to be in Project Zomboid? Yes, exactly. Rotten cheeseburger time. Do you want to see what happens? Here. I will show you, Tim. I will show you firsthand from how it works for me, how it went consuming it. If I can find the clip, of course. Where is it? It's getting hard to find certain clips. Oh, here it is. Pay close notes. Make notes. I was mean to this character, damn. I used to be so mean. Always catch a stream when I'm cooking. Let's go. We got a copyrighted team. By the way, if you're not subbed to the YouTube channel, please go sub. Biggest Baddest Beaver is my YouTube channel. It'd mean the world to me if you're not already. Please subscribe. I upload shorts at least twice to 3 times a week. If you enjoy the streams. Hello there, Fungal. How are you? He was so young. He actually served. That was at the time my best ever character. That guy was the first character I ever had who lived for a month in my playthrough. I've been watching you since then. The burger incident? That's insane if that's true. Because at that time, we had, what, 750 followers? We were little baby people at that moment, team. We were little baby people. Hello there, Kazmar. I just got here. Did Alvin make it? Of course. Alvin did make it, team. Don't you worry. I'm very happy to announce that. He is in good shape. We're trying to make our way in towards West Point, try to clear out some other locations. The Zomboid population has definitely been growing. Definitely been increasing heavily. Is it possible to survive with a broken leg against sprinters? Theoretically. Like, if you believe hard enough. Now, of course, you're going to have to believe really hard, because I don't think you're going to be able to last extremely long. But, like, the broken leg will heal long enough, so if you have a bunch of gear saved up, if you have food, water, you have a base that's already kind of established, you could theoretically just hide in your base until your leg heals. Unless you're doing a mod that somehow you always have a broken leg, in which case, unless you play, like, the biggest, slowest snail in the entire world, not gonna be great. I'm cooked. Oh, you might be cooked. If you don't have a base, I'm so sorry, little one. It might be over. I apologize. Thank you for getting the Project Zomboid cut. I've been watching for a while on YouTube. Decided to finally get Twitch the day before the big event. Let's go. Enjoy the game, man. What if you start with a broken leg? I mean, again, theoretically, you know, it is... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, theoretically, again, it is possible. You could, in theory, survive against sprinters with a broken leg off spawn. But if your starter house is horrendously bad and you are surrounded by zomboids, like, yeah. The only issue is basically if you anger more than one zomboid at a time with sprinters with a broken leg, you're not going anywhere, buddy. Like, if you have to make a break for it, you're dead. That's the issue. So if you don't have to worry about that, oh my god, that's so many over there, dude. Spawn in the police station on that run. I have done a run where I did burn ward victim on normal population, I believe, and we actually survived for more than a day. You know, like, we didn't get killed immediately, and we actually did manage to get, like, some basic loot. But the issue was, once we hit critical mass, you know, once we angered too many zomboids like this, like, if I had to run away from this amount of zomboids with a broken leg and they're all sprinting. Like, it's just not happening. If I don't have a good weapon, I'm not one-tapping, and they're coming after me at full speed, like, you're not getting out of that. It's done for. Say your prayers. You're going back to the lobby, all right? Put away the nails. We're good. Are you on the front page again? I don't believe so. I think our front page time is done. I think our time in the spotlight is over. But, you know, it was nice while it lasted. It was nice to meet so many new viewers as well. I don't know if anybody here is from yesterday's front page event that came and initially saw us and followed the stream from yesterday's stream event. But if you are, I really appreciate you coming back. Just know that. Because you could not be coming back. And that'd be sad. Yeah, my fall off needs to be studied, team. What, we had like 3,000 viewers yesterday, and what are we at now? Like 40? Yeah, it's over. The career is over, team. It was fun while it lasted. Fun while it lasted. $39? Oh boy, yeah. Can't even hold 40. Yeah. Sponsors are gonna leave me. I had Water email me yesterday. They were like, hey, we're not getting enough orders from your company. It's like, oh my god. Guys, please help me out. If you guys could please buy some water using my code BEAVER at checkout at water.org.com. Really help me out a ton. We really got to keep the sponsors up. I'm out 38. Oh boy. Yeah, the fall off continues. Soon I'll have to do crypto scams just to make end meets, team. There's this new funny crypto coin that you guys really should put all your money into. It's called Beaver Poop Coin. There you go. Going to the moon, team. I'm buying 700,000 waters using your code. Oh my god, wait. We might be saved. Our career might be saved. I can do it, team. I would, but usually I buy my water straight from the spring. No. That's how they scam you if you're getting it straight from the spring. You gotta get it straight from me, okay? Beaver Bucks. Sign up for Beaver Bucks, team. Hey guys, have you heard of this new NFT? You know, listen. A lot of you, I see you all using the beaver emotes in chat. How would you like to actually own a beaver emote? With new NFT technology, you can really become a part of the beaver world and leave your mark on the beaver community. I want to own this one. That's 17 Ethereum. How much is 17 Ethereum? What is the current price of 17 Ethereum? It's 3,000 per Ethereum? What is 3,000 times 17? 3,000 times 17. $51,000. Cody, I'm writing down for that. You owe me $51,000. That's not sprinters. It's a random chance for sprinters, team. Not all the zomboids will be sprinters. We've already ran into a couple along the way. It's a rare chance for the random sprinters to appear, but still 16 population is challenge enough. The range on this weapon is really nice. We're just not getting the hits we need. By the way, Psycho, thanks for the resub at tier 1 for 2 whole months. That's very, very kind of you. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Helps me out a ton, of course. You know, I'm actually really liking the garden hoe. Unfortunate that we don't have anything to repair it with. And it's about to break as well. But it does a fair amount of damage, it seems. It seems really nice. I like the garden hoe. Oh, well, everything nice has to go away eventually, team. Also, I don't need a normal holster if I have a double holster as well. Where's the broken garden hoe? There you are. What do we have now as a weapon? Let's get rid of this kitchen knife. Now that we have a hunting knife, I don't need it, so we'll just get kitchen knife damage up, I guess. I don't know. Stab! Okay, well, that didn't last very long at all, did it? Yo! By the way, thank you very much there, Breh, for the Prime Gaming sub. First time cover, welcome in. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Opinions on nightsticks. They're not bad. They're good backup weapons, but I would never rely on one as like a primary weapon, if that makes sense. That's insane that you get up. Oh my god, the push of a lifetime, though. Ever find Coral? We did find a note from Coral saying he's at the prison now, so we have to go to the prison. The writers are figuring out Season 2 as we speak, team. We'll be coming back next week with Rick Gravy. If you guys don't know who that is, that's our main character. If you do exclamation point lore in chat, you'll actually see the storyline behind that character. He's who we're playing as when we're not doing challenges like this. And we've been going for about 4 months with our boy, Mr. Rick Gravy. He's trying to find his son, Coral. The main character of the Shambling Corpses. Can you believe it? Oh, there's more of them out there. And I don't have a weapon to save me. And I don't even have water. Hydration, please. Phil. Okay, that's enough. I think they got into the window somehow. Did they get in? No, he's on the window. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. We'll just get rid of him. Nice that they broke down the door for me, though. That's convenient. Perfect. Let's actually see if there's a weapon in there we could grab. A wrench! Perfect. Screwdriver. Already got a hard hat, so we're good on that front. That was a lot of them, dude. They're moving in slowly from West Point. I can tell that they're migrating over. The migration has not felt very good. I have not enjoyed it. I got bad car news today. Can Beaver Poopcoin get me a new transmission? I would not put faith in that, to be honest. All right, it's going to the moon, but not for like the next 6 months. We got a lot of utility we need to work out. All right, a lot of things we need to work, figure out, build it up. You need a safe house. We have like little FOBs. We have some barricaded homes, but this is kind of like where we're just like setting up our pushes for now. I do need to rest on the ground though for a moment. I'm gonna get rid of that one little straggler over there too, so I can just sit and recuperate. But you can see we've been really taking advantage of the full fences, which has been nice. Market cap is an issue, yeah. We need more investors, team. Please. Invest. Okay, don't get up. What the fuck? Set. Can't wait for Build 42. It's going to be amazing when it comes out. I'm very excited. For anybody who's not aware as well, Build 42 is the next major update coming out for the game. It is going to be adding a lot of new content, a revised crafting system, new locations to build out an entire basement system, which is randomized each time you play. So some buildings might have basements, some might not, and the next time you do it, certain basements will be disappear. It's random. It's random. We're going to be getting animals to the game. So deer you can hunt, rats that hide around, farm animals like sheep, pigs, chicken. We're going to be getting so much new stuff. Also, what I'm very interested in is endgame content. They're going to be reworking endgame. A lot of extra stuff you need to take care of. More things to build out. More things to work on in terms of skills, which I think is going to make people get less bored when they are like a month or two in and they've basically done everything in their game, which is good. Any tips for Project Zomboid? If you're brand new to the game, do exclamation point tutorial in my Twitch chat, or you can check my pinned post on TikTok. It goes over everything I'm going to a brand new player. Outside of that, though, if you have a specific question, I can do my best to answer it. And by the way, I guess I'll remind you guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please help me out by hitting the follow button. Gets you alerted when I go live, and we're going to be going live again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, okay, with more of Alvin, most likely. Proper 4K support and FPS improvements and netcode improvement, too. By the way, Jokoli, thanks for follow. Oh, my alarm is going off. 16:40 in the afternoon. That's fine. Come here. I'm so shocked that none of the Zomboids have had food whatsoever. That's such a rarity, I feel, that they just don't have anything to eat. Oh, the wrench puts in the work, though, dude. That was a powerful hit if I've ever seen one. Love it. Do you think people get attached to pets like they get attached to their characters? Yes. I already know people. Well, here's the one thing. I think the devs have come out and said that zombies will not go after animals. Like, they're going to ignore animals, which I think, again, like, I'm going to wait to give my opinion until I play it fully. But, like, my initial thought is, like, that's cool. But also, I feel like they should still go after some animals. Like, I don't know. I'm very mixed on that. Boss. Thank you very much for the tier 1 reset for 6 whole months. Does Zomboid have respawn on? Not for this playthrough. We have it disabled. What did you say was rare? Oh, getting food on zombies. Getting like a bag of chips on them. Do you think you would survive in a Zomboid apocalypse? If they're walking, yes. If they're running, hell no. If they're sprinting at the way the sprinters do, fuck, we're dead. It's over. We're not coming back from that if they're sprinting team. But if they're just walking around, I can outwalk them. And my endurance, unlike some of the other Zomboid characters we've been playing as, is fantastic. A random reminder I'm here. Thank you for the random reminder. I appreciate you still being here. How is this jacket, by the way? Is there a hole in there? There is to the upper torso, so I do not want it, actually. You can have it back. I should probably do foraging. But alas, it's a lot of work. How much work did we do over here as well? Did we make it back to the house or no? I don't know if we did. Zomboid food must be the same percentage as sprinter percentage. Oh boy. The community will make a mod for it. They probably will if the developers don't add a sandbox setting. And I'm sure, because I don't know if they came out and said we're going to be getting dogs. I don't think we are getting dogs in Build 42. But if we're not getting dogs, I'm guaranteeing you within the first couple weeks, someone's releasing a dog mod, and it's going to become the most upvoted, highly liked mod in the entire game. And you're going to be able to order the dog around to do certain things, fetch items off the ground, patrol areas, attack zomboids, things like that. That's going to happen, I guarantee it. It's going to happen. Thank you so much, by the way, for all the likes on TikTok, team. Can I pet that dog? I forgot all about that audio. That meme has been falling off for me, at least. I really don't hear that meme anymore. In fact, it's been a while since I've heard that meme. There we go. Perfect. I want to see if I can make it back towards this building. I feel like we did. Well, no, I feel like they just distributed themselves. I feel like that giant group that was there just broke themselves up into all these tinier groups of zomboids. And that's what we're dealing with right now. I feel like I spend all day clearing out this field. And then I come back and they're just all there again. And I need to make my way back over here anyways because we put our potatoes there, team. We planted our potatoes there. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should not have planted potatoes at that building. But I don't know. I heard it a dozen times today. What the hell were you doing? To hear that meme so often. I'm trying to think. What is like a meme that I keep seeing pop up right now? Nothing really comes to mind as like, oh, this is like everywhere for me, but... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Point request. I have not heard that meme in a long time. Yeah, as a meme, I have not heard it, but if other streamers are using it as like a little glip. Please, don't go double wide. That'd be no bueno. That would be mean. Thank you. All right. Please go on the ground, sir. Thank you. Any food? Water. I mean... I won't say no because we are high thirst, but again, I just really need food. The food situation is just really bad for us right now. We'll get rid of this little straggler right there and we'll be fine. Do you Sunday Driver? No. I do not like Sunday Driver. I did a whole video on why I think it's one of the worst traits in the entire game, in fact. Sunday Driver, in my opinion, not great. Not very good team. Who's there? I heard someone growling. Hello? I hear someone growling. I don't see them, though. What's happening? Oh, they're laying on the ground. They're enjoying the nice afternoon. I'm sorry about this, guys. I didn't mean to disturb you. They were sunbathing a little bit. That's kind of weird, though, that they're sunbathing out around all these sleeping zomboids. Kind of weird. Maybe they're keeping care of them. Who knows? No items, damn. Well, we made it back to the house. But at what cost, you know? At what cost? Cost of a day wasted. We could make our way to the other side of the farm. The farmlands. That might provide us better results. Are they in the build? Well, you know what? This is also good because we'll clear them out. And we'll make this place safe to sleep at again. That'll be fine. I love that I convert 2 of them to crawling zomboids as well. That's a really nice time saver. And I get to finish. Because I'm just so talented! Zog, by the way, thanks for follow. Hello there. How are you doing? Why shout? I nearly died. But that's okay. Love that push we get. Love the push we get off there, too. Thank you. Sleep. Very good. I feel that stress. Yeah, that's not fun. Flubs, welcome back. How are you doing? What brings you back, Mr. Flubs? They need to get out of this building, dude. If they are inside the house, exit the house. How are they still coming for me at this point, actually? I thought they were all here. If we have not taken them all out at this point, that's actually incredible. That makes me worried about going inside the house, because the second floor could be even worse. Second floor could be even worse, dude. That guy does have something in his back, though. Is that a knife? That does indeed look like a knife. That'd be good to grab. Chips! Finally! Something good happening for my character. I needed that. Oh, fuck. I can't fight that giant group right now. Run back. I can't fight that, dude. I'm gonna head back to the other house. I think that's enough. Beaver, those aren't crackers. It's fine. Chips count. They're a type of cracker if you think about it. They're very crunchy. Off-topic question. W ways to cure sore throat quicker. I actually don't know if I have anything I'd recommend. Cough drops are great. There are these like this. I forget the word they're called. They're basically like cough drops. You can get something like that you suck on and they help with your throat. I would also say some people really recommend honey. I've heard doing honey is really good. Can anybody confirm or deny that? I don't know if honey is very good or not. Saltwater gargle? Okay. Try salt water. Yes, honey? Okay. I thought I heard about honey, but... Gargle with salt water. Okay, apparently that's another big one. So, salt water, honey, or the little suck things team. That's your options. Honey's I did not know honey was antibacterial. That is actually impressive to know. The more you know. The bees, they're out here doing God's work. Who knew they could do that? Anyways, though, team, I'm going to have my boys sleep. Go to bed, Alvin. Wake up tomorrow at a normal time. I will make you take a sleeping tablet if you wake up at 3 in the morning, which you just did. You just did that to me. I can't believe it. I'm very upset that you did this to me. Gotta go to bed. This is my first stream. I wish I could watch longer. You're all good, Kong. We're going to be going to bed in a minute anyways. I'm going to be honest. The end of the stream is upon us in a moment here, team. All right? But I did have fun tonight. Go back to sleep, Alvin. If anybody's curious, we're live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to come back. 16 days survived. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you very much, Hoe Cake and Fat Friars, for the follow. I appreciate that, team. Thank you as well there, Jar, on TikTok for the follow. I'm going to end the stream right here, guys. I think this was a good amount of progress. We definitely did a lot of combat today. What is that? 600 zomboids. When we ended the stream yesterday, by the way, we were at 184. We killed 400 zomboids today with a crowbar, a wrench, and a garden hoe. We are out here, team, putting in the work. But we'll come back tomorrow, continue our playthrough then. If you enjoyed it, definitely hit the follow button. All right, 9:30 p.m. Eastern when we come back on the dot. If you guys are on TikTok, I'm ending the stream for you guys right now. We will be live on Twitch for a little bit longer. So if you want, you're more than welcome to come by over there. But this is it for TikTok. Link is in the bio if you're curious. And I will see you guys tomorrow then. Have a good evening, TikTok. TikTok is gone now, team. It is just you and I, Twitch, the way it is meant to be. And thank you, Tomato and the Real Fit Follows team. I appreciate that. Big salutes to all of you. Thanks for the stream, of course. It's nice of all of you to tune in. I do appreciate it. I mean, this was a very interesting stream. This was our first stream back after coming off our high horse team. Okay, I've taken myself off my high pedestal, and I'm laying down on the ground. All right, no more thousands of viewers, no more people screaming my name. It's fine. We're back to doing our normal stuff. No more front page chaos. It was great to be on the front page. BEAV vs BOID 2 again was a major success. I really enjoyed it. We'll continue the playthrough again tomorrow. If we don't die, we'll have it on the back burner in case our boy Rick Gravy somehow dies. Spicy Ghost, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. Resubbing at 13 whole months. I missed some subs. That is all good. Thank you for over a year being subbed. Enjoy the Beaver emotes. Have a good night there, Blitz. My friend brought it up today while watching this with me. Would you ever go a run without used fences? I mean, maybe. I mean, fences are just so critical to everybody who plays Zomboid. I feel like a lot of streamers rely on, fences and windows and things like that. So, like, never say never, but I feel like it wouldn't be fun. It would just be annoying to deal with, to do myself down like that. Are you streaming tomorrow? We will be live again tomorrow, Golden. We might also be live on Friday, team, with a new game that came out recently that I want to try out. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but we might do a surprise stream on Friday. I'm currently kind of planning it. That would be at the normal 9:30 p.m. time. Of course, it's a surprise. I don't normally go live on Friday, so I might decide last minute, like, you know what? No Friday stream. Normally, we're Monday through Thursday. But yeah. Can we flip the frog? I would prefer not to, Casmore. I kind of want to go have a snack and then get out of here. I apologize. But we can maybe flip the frog tomorrow, team. We can maybe flip the frog tomorrow. Ham is very ill, okay? He's getting over a rumbly tummy. He's got his cowboy hat for bravery. All right? He's wrangling up some results to fix up that yummy ducky he's got. Yummy ducky? What the fuck was I saying? Tummy yucky. Dear God. Ham has irreversible brain damage. Yes, he does have irreversible brain damage as well from landing on his head so many times. It has caused his skull is jello, team. Look, it's literally jello. Literally jello. But anyways, it's fine. Beaver assaults Ham. It happens, team. Okay, I'm helping him with his rumbly tummy. All right, punching him is the remedy. Okay, I promise it. I promise you all. But team, yes, for anybody curious, if you're new, appreciate you guys. Mower, thanks for follow. Our schedule, as per usual, Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you guys return. If you're new, hit the follow button. If you're really enjoyed, consider subscribing. Get some cool little beaver emotes and a fancy badge next to your name in chat. Follow me across all the socials. We have Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I would love to see you guys check out some of the posts there. And then lastly, of course, if you would like to catch up on any of the streams that you miss, I do have a VODs channel as well, !VODs, that you're more than welcome to check out, and the Discord right there. I guess I forgot about that, but Big salutes to everybody. Thanks for a great stream back off the front page. First day, kind of like getting back into the normal rhythm. Was a great one. Colin, Joji, Booch, of course, Flubs, Mort, Kazmora, Jahusk, Project Zomboid, Ethan, everybody else. Thank you so much for being here. All right, big salutes. I'm dipping out of here. Here comes the Brofish.